Mrs. Hare.
My computer's saying that I can upload or download Windows 11. Should I?
No.
Okay.
You. Oh, come on.
Hello,
Well, it's about damn time.
dude. Don, you know Patriot Duke? He used to like co-host with Zach on Zach's channel.
Stand by. Let me.
You hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
Oh yeah,
I do.
Patriot Duke died.
No shit.
Yeah, he went to the hospital. He had his pancreas was failing, and then he was on medication. He left the hospital early, and he got hypothermia and died.
Why did he leave? He left early because he was a stubborn piece of shit.
Yeah, and his daughter says that they're going to sue the hospital for letting him out because he was under medications. So yeah, his daughter was on Zach's stream, the Patriot Brothers, earlier, because he was the main, with Zach, he was the other guy, a part of the Patriot Brothers.
Wow. No, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while. Zach hasn't been streaming, and I was wondering like what happened to the guy, and that's apparently like he wasn't doing well.
When did he pass?
I think recently, within the last day or so. I think I'm not too sure.
Wow.
Condolences. Mr. Reese, we are blessed. Our little chat is blessed by Mr. Mo, the presence of Mr. Mo Reese. Mr. Reese, thank you very much for blessing us with your presence, sir. Big fan of your show. Back online. How are you guys doing? We're doing fine, I guess. Can't complain. Seems like everybody's scared to bring up a stream these days.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Washburn. Seabird.
7 days the tires suspended. Man, that sucks horrible.
He was probably dependent on that income too.
That's the way that streaming gets. Everybody gets dependent on that YouTube money. I'm sorry to hear that, Seabird.
Twitch money.
Yep.
Twitch money. Yeah, I know. People get dependent on it.
He's gonna have to cut back on spending.
If you can't make payments, you can't make a mortgage on it, he'll be okay. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Still got to rib him a little bit, though. Hey, Valentine. How are you?
I think he said he was making about 200 something a month from Twitch, which is pretty good considering he was just talking, you know, from his shed.
I don't think it went through either. I did see that you sent me a message, but I did not get the video there, Mr. Washburn. I'll send him a rolled coin. Okay. He'll be all right. Yeah, I know. We got to give him a little ration, though, right? A little bit of the business.
So,
Well,
you know,
I'll be. Look at that. Miss Nightingale, we are blessed truly tonight. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I can
Yep.
do something with that.
wow.
Look good, huh? You want to eat those, don't you, Don?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Me
Well, you
Definitely.
can't. These are special. You have to hold out. Here we go. Actually, what's really cool is my church found out my mom was making cookies, so they asked us if we could make cookies for our church for the retirement party for our father, one of our fathers that's there. So that my mom's really excited about it right now.
Wow, I bet.
Taking a break.
Let me
I'm
see if I
just
can.
tired from all those cookies right now.
I'm learning how to do this. There we go. Sorry I missed them, but wow, yes. Yes, I want all those cookies. I'm telling you, you could start selling those by the dozen if you wanted to.
I would never let anyone pay for those. I'm just trying to show off cookies, whatever. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
make
well
them.
you're showing off. And if you need help in like the shipping for any of that, I'd be happy to contribute to shipping, even if you didn't ship to me. You know, a little Merry Christmas, pay it forward kind of thing. If you want to ship it out to 3 or 4 people, I'd be happy to pay for that. Just saying.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Don. I'll have to think that over in the next few days, because if I have to send anything out, I have to do it like right now, right?
Well, it is the cold and flu season. I mean, the holiday season. Yes, it is. So if you're going to send it, you probably should send it quickly.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So
thinking
if you're
like,
going to send,
shipping it out.
just let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. Christmas, I'm feeling all Christmassy and everything. That's all I'm saying.
Me too.
Feeling
I'm
the
trying to
spirit.
keep that Christmas spirit. Exactly, right? Just bring that
Yep.
spirit out as best we can. I mean, it's exhausting
Little bit
right now, but
A little
this
bit
is
of
going
pay
to
it
be
forward. That's all.
my first Christmas with my family, like legitly for from a very long time. Like I haven't had like really an opportunity to really enjoy the holidays. This is the first year, so I'm trying to make it right, you know, like everything with the family, trying to get that all
Well,
back together.
enjoy it, because it's not every year that you get the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, right?
I remember, damn, this is buffering huge. What are we buffering about? Okay, sorry. Sorry about the buffering. So, no, I remember many years in the military, I was not able to make it home for the holidays. And trust me, spending time in the military by yourself over the holidays, not the most fun you can have while you're in the uniform. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It
It's all
was
right,
more for me, it was more of my ex of 14 years. Like he just wasn't a family person, and I'm Hispanic, I have family. So a lot of that was taken away from me for a long time. So now I'm just excited to get back out there, you know? I'm so grateful.
I mean, how do you? Well, you know what? I can't really say that because me and my brother have an ongoing argument, so I can't really say about forsaking family. But all the other family, I'm good with. Just my brother, me and him are screaming at each other right now.
Oh, there's always dysfunction in family in some kind of way or form. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to take care of what I have left and maybe grow from that, you know?
There you go. Be your best person today. That's all you can do.
Absolutely. Anyone can start right now. Just make that little difference.
So, Mr. Rasta Dread Ghost, how was your day? And why, Smiley, are you why? 3Y? 3. What is that symbol?
I don't know. I don't see any
Sorry.
symbols.
Oh, okay. Maybe, no, sorry. I had a mouse over on something else. It was
Oh,
some StreamYard stuff that was giving me you're the 3Y or some shit like that. I don't know.
yeah. I'm not feeling that kind of energy today to spell it with 3 Ys.
Okay. Let's see if I can adjust my. Ooh, look at you! What is that? Ooh, chocolates. Hershey's Kisses. Ding diddling, ding diddling, ding diddling, ding. I remember the commercial that has all those
It's amazing.
kisses ringing all those bells.
Yeah, just don't leave them in your pockets. Those are pocket destroyers.
They are pocket destroyers, but you know what? I never give them a chance to get in the pocket.
That's the way to go.
Right? Never give him a
I
chance
whip
to even
'em.
go in your pocket.
Exactly. Getting warm? No, I'm sorry. It doesn't happen with me. Okay, the dysfunctional goat. Let's see. There is the dysfunctional goat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome to the Dysfunctional Goat channel. Here's your host, the Dysfunctional Goat. Give us a scream there, goat.
Come on, go.
There you go.
Jump.
Well, I thought about not starting the stream up. I thought somebody else was going to start the stream up. I really did.
Nah, Apex was on earlier for a long time.
He was. And I was on a little earlier than that. Just testing around, playing, stuff like that.
Yep.
But the tires is down. And Don Bear's down. So we're kind of screwed for a place to go, or at least I am. So I figured I'd turn it up. But I can see you guys are really talkative this evening.
Dude, the aquarium streams I watched, right? For example, there was one that started at like 9 in the morning, and I was talking in the chat on that one.
Okay.
It's a different crowd of people. They're all early birds.
That's okay. I got when I was on Twitch earlier at work, checking out, who all was going on and off and on and off and on and off, all afternoon with Don and his testing and Apex with his 420 stream.
Yeah, I saw that.
One of the things that popped up on my main Twitch page, how there's always a list of suggested channels to check out. Don't ask me how it got there, but the first thing on the list was this live stream of this chick who weighed about 800 pounds, and she's like streaming herself like in almost no clothes.
Jesus.
That made me want to hurl.
I saw that, and I thought I was blind for a second there. It was one of those flash burns. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get those, like welding burns?
Mm-hmm.
My eyes, I can't see. It was scary for a second. I saw that, though. At least my mind's eye
I
saw
ain't got
that.
no problem with bigger people. You're human, whatever. But you don't need to go around, wearing a T-shirt that's like 20 times too small for you. With
Preach,
yoga
brother.
pants. No.
Absolutely. Preach.
There's a
Preach.
rule for girls. Okay, if you're wearing a small shirt, make sure your stomach is no bigger than this up here. This has to be bigger than the stomach to wear a tight shirt.
Oh no, the stomach on this woman was like the size of a VW. I'm exaggerating.
See,
of
those
course,
those go way past woman into Walmart. Those are Walmart people, Nightingale. It's a different class of people.
They must go in the later crowd. I go early in the morning.
Oh yeah, it's a daytime crowd. It's kind of like the crowds you get in a daytime bar, the daytime drunks.
Well, thank God I missed it.
I'm just saying, it's not someplace you want to be. Not someplace I would take a lady. I really wouldn't. Walmart during the day. There's some pervy old guys in there. What are you throwing his phone around a little bit? Just feeling kind of wild there, Nightingale?
Yeah, I lost a little friction here. I have it leaning against something right now. I don't have
gotcha.
anything to actually hold it up. I have just like this little pumpkin that I have from Thanksgiving, and I just keep leaning it on it, but it keeps sliding on my desk.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah.
Mm.
Is that your hair? That is so awesome. Yes,
I'm a
ma'am.
mess right now. Thank you.
Oh my God, that's it's so long and thick.
It's a
I'm sorry.
horse tail. If I put something like spikes at the end of this, seriously, yeah, I could hurt someone if I wanted to, but I
think
need
it's
to
awesome.
cut it. Thank you.
No,
It's actually
No,
a
no, no,
mess.
no,
like
no,
I'm
no, no, no
trying to make it
cuttings.
nice.
No.
You see my hair down? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys see my hair down. It's a lot of hair. That's why I have to braid it.
I have. That's kind of my point. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Too much hair.
Ah,
This is from being lazy.
no. My wife complains of the same thing. I guess I understand. It's a lot to carry around.
It's like 5 pounds of hair.
But it's quite gorgeous, quite beautiful. And yeah.
Yeah, if I had hair like that, I would play with it all day.
I would too. Patriotism fire, what is up? Welcome. Hey.
But I would prefer mullet on myself.
Mullet.
only certain people
I mean,
can pull that off.
Get the best of both worlds. There you go.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm a low drag, low maintenance kind of guy. As you can see here, I'm
Aerodynamic.
exactly very low drag coefficient there for lack of bowling ball like even.
You don't have to worry if it gets hot. You don't have to fix your hair. You just wake up that way.
Well, I mean, I do have a bad hair day every once in a while.
That 1 or 2
Gets
hair
out of
that's
hand.
off.
Like
Get that
one hair
hand.
goes that way.
Exactly. Or sometimes the nose hairs get a little out of whack. You have to braid those up. I thought my hot wife was on YouTube. Nightingale could pass for her sister. So apparently you're the twin of a hot wife somewhere, Nightingale.
Okay. There's only
All right.
one me.
Exactly. We got her. So I'm sorry, New Englander, you can't have her.
You can only find me here. Other than that, not very social.
Yeah, you
Let me
did a
take
great
a-
job on those cookies. Those cookies are awesome.
Thank you, Gus. There's still a lot more we need to get done before Sunday. That's when our priest is retiring. And it's so funny. All we did was bring a tray this Sunday to share with some people we knew. And they weren't there, so we gave it to Sister Kathy, who I work for. And she saw that, and she was just like, ping. She always has ideas for the church. She's like, desserts. Father Joe is retiring. You're going to do it. And my mom bragged how many cookies she did, so my mom took the responsibility. So it's a lot of work for her. So we all are kind of pitching in, all kind of like I told you, like everyone doing like 10 a day at least,
Exactly.
or trying to push
Yep.
it more, and we'll make the number.
Yep.
Like I told them, if we don't want to work so hard, this is the way we got to do it, you know? Oh my gosh, my phone, it keeps.
Falling down?
Yeah,
I know, I have that problem.
it's being a rascal.
I start putting it on piles of clothes sometimes, where it, or a pillow. Pillow works pretty well. Then I went out and got one of those little stands. That helped for a
I wanna
while
get a
until I
stand.
got tired of the angle.
I want to get something like I can clamp to my desk and then have the phone
Chat
clamp
only
where I
for
can
me.
just
I'm in the
adjust
penalty
it.
box. I'm sorry.
You could get
Hair
one of
to
those
tires is in the
computers.
house.
You could get one of those computers with like 4
Stand
webcams
by.
from every angle that you switch to.
I don't think I want that much of me like Apex was today.
Yeah.
It's too many. Too many. I
Mr.
wonder if
Oz,
Apex
how are you,
is
sir?
going to do that though.
Probably. Apex probably has a camera pointing down at his bed. Apex likes to party.
The Apex
Oh.
clones today. I was one of the Apex. I was 2 of the Apex clones today.
Yeah.
It's spreading.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I still got to get
the
puppies,
cat,
but
the
I saw everybody
tires.
on, so I came up.
I got to throw a shout out to the tires. You know, he says we need to pay attention to the chat, so I'm going to try to pay attention to the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the chat too. I'm bad at the chat. I'm going to take a look. Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
So they put the tires in the penalty box for 7 days, from what I understand. That's what Seabird
Right.
says.
That's what I told him. Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I hope it doesn't hurt your subscribership. Maybe now that you're a bad boy, you'll get more subscribers because you're,
Wiz,
Right?
Wiz, you remember Patriot Duke? Remember he's Zach's friend? They did the Patriot Brothers channel,
Yeah.
and he came in here before. Yeah, he died.
Yeah, that's what Zach said last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
I used to go on their their Patriot Brothers stream.
Right. Yeah, geez. We've lost quite a few of them in the last year.
Yeah.
all the good ones are dying off. What's up with that?
Yeah, so
Next thing you know,
So I'm probably
you'll
next.
be hearing about me.
Don is last.
Or me.
If the good ones die first, Don's last, and I'm next. Wiz is right after me.
If the good ones die young, then I'm at the rear of the line.
What are
Yeah,
you
I'm
talking
good.
about?
you'll live to 100 something, Don.
I'm running
Exactly.
point here. I'm I'm running point on this one. I was like, dang, I'm ducking and weaving.
Well, I'm already a ghost, so you don't have to worry about me.
Okay,
That's
you
true.
take point, brother. Oh my Lord. I managed to finally get the funds raised.
Wiz, how many watt hours you have left? Or amp hours?
Oh no, that's done. That's done by 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Best case scenario, 8 o'clock. Right. Yeah. But I managed to product. I got enough gas to take me through the next week.
Right.
Ugh.
Man, I had a lot of helicopters flying over tonight
Did you?
and all day.
Today, yes, not today. Yesterday, though, we had a couple helicopters flying formation headed out to the Fort Lynn base here southwest of me.
Yeah, we get that too here.
cutting
I
in
just
and
think
out.
they're like practice, runs a lot of the time.
I don't know. Could be training or something. You never know.
Yeah, that's what I think it is, training.
But they were big boys.
Yep.
They were haulers.
We get that. I've seen the double, I don't know, you guys probably know what it's called, the one with the two propellers that point up, that
The
they can
Chinook.
angle it. Yeah, I see those coming through.
Chinooks.
Yep.
CH-53 Chinook.
And they shake the windows and everything when they fly by.
They go
There's
over.
not a lot of windows in those planes. And
No,
those
here in my
helicopters.
apartment, the
Oh,
windows
okay.
shake. That's what I'm
I was
saying.
gonna say there ain't no windows in the body of that bitch. I
No,
know.
they shake all the windows in the area. Car alarms go off. Yeah.
Well, actually, them like other helicopters, they make a lot more noise when they're packing a heavier payload.
Yep.
Hear the thump. You can tell how heavy they're loaded, but kind of by the thump on their blades.
Oh yeah. So we had them carrying equipment suspended under the helicopters before, and when they're like got really heavy equipment like bulldozers and stuff,
Yeah.
they are really loud. They're just unbelievably loud.
Honestly, I hear all sorts of military planes going over where we are over here in East County. I mean, it's pretty natural. It's normal over here. It's like you said, Smiley
Yeah.
shakes the windows, the ground, also disconnects our internet because it just happens all day, all the time, like at least every couple of hours. It's just part of their air traffic here for Camp
Yeah.
Pendleton and 29 Palms. It just kind of sucks to go through like our areas,
Dude, I went to
not saying
somebody's
the poor,
house
but middle
before.
class. It doesn't go through La Jolla, Rancho Santa Fe, these wealthy off places. It goes all in between, like people like
Right.
us.
I went to somebody's house before next to an airport here, and every little while, their whole house vibrates, but the property value is super low where they're at, so it's cheap to have that house. But they have planes fly over the house, and it's disturbing.
Well, I'm in the path of to the north of me. There's a major Air Force base, and to the south west of me, there's like 3 different Army bases.
So you must hear the noise all the time.
I hear a lot. Yep. I don't get a lot of jet fighters around here though.
They're probably doing high altitude a lot of the time. Because I heard what sounded like a sonic boom, but I saw nothing in the sky. So I think that they're just really high altitude sometimes.
I saw the biggest plane in the world land here, the Antonov,
Yeah.
the Russian plane. I've
Yep.
seen it land and park there. I actually went out to go see it. It was way bigger than a 747.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Have you ever seen the double stacker 747s?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
They're monsters, man. They're huge, freaking huge.
And they're actually pretty maneuverable from what I hear. I hear 747s are quite a maneuverable plane for the size they are.
With all their jet engines.
But I don't think there's a lot flying right now.
Well, this was last time I was flying. Geez, trying to remember what it was about. But anyway,
Yeah.
it was from Korea. or Vietnam or something like that. And it was a double stack.
Yeah, the fastest planes I see, like from the looking at the site, the fastest planes coming from Asia because they're doing that that crossing the Atlantic. They're going fast.
And super high altitude, I guess.
Yep.
Well,
But
when
I
they're
think
going-
right now the military probably has a lot of stuff on ships, going near the China Sea over there.
the east-west traffic around here, they got to get over the Rocky Mountains, and they have a
Yeah.
lot of thermals and stuff, so they hit pretty high altitudes east-west. North
Yeah.
and south you fly low though.
Yeah, I hear when the jets fly low, like that time I saw the Blue Angels, you could hear them. That's why I went right to the window. They're louder than regular, 747s or anything as a formation. But when they're super high up, I bet you like they're undetectable unless they do like a sonic boom or something.
And then a lot of the canyons have to have these cables that have something that looks like buoys,
Right.
so
To
that
signal.
it's to tell low-flying small aircraft and stuff, because we used to have an awful lot of canyon crashes, mountain crashes and stuff, and the thermals can actually, you hit a wind shear, that's going straight up, and it'll flip one wing, and next thing you know, they're in a nosedive or something.
Right.
Because those heat thermals are actually, they can be pretty strong too.
Yep.
And I watched the bald eagles over the refineries using the heat from
Surfing it.
from the refiners. Yeah, they'll use that to stay up high. You fly right around that area, and there's probably a lot of critters to eat.
I ran into his warship is falling on its side in a dry dock.
Yeah, the picture's hilarious.
So how about them dropping sanctions on Iran, Mr. Don T?
He's not here right now.
He's
Yeah,
probably
he
busy.
dropped out.
Well, it was confirmed. This potato administration has dropped the sanctions on Iran.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Israel still has their sanctions on it, and the U.S. isn't everything over there.
Well, last time I talked about it, they were talking about dropping the sanctions, and apparently they've already done it.
And from hearing Trump's speech, I heard that the bases that they gave up in Afghanistan, the military had an interest in those bases because they're closest to like China, and they had a good airstrip there. So I feel like, with General Milley and all those people, I feel like they're doing favors for China, it seems. Because they know more than I know, or, anybody without that clearance knows that we needed that base to be closer to China. They gave it up with all the equipment too.
Yeah, with all the equipment fully outfitted.
Yeah, it's just weird. It had to be. I don't think General Milley's that stupid. I think some of it seems like it was done on purpose.
Well, he was calling China and saying, "Hey, we got your back if Trump decides."
Yeah. So I don't think he was like stupid. He can't be. It has to be some type of malicious behavior.
Trump just called him a fucking idiot, in a tweet
Yeah.
or something.
I saw that article. Yeah. So you guys give me some cookies, Nightingale?
Oh, and I have not been eating them, but I've been making them.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're going to be making them for the church and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, did I show you that already? Did
Yeah.
you miss that?
Oh man, I seen the Christmas cookies. Yeah. It's awesome.
Lots of frosting. It's very messy. I didn't want to show the rest of the table. It's a mess. To make
Right.
those beautiful cookies, it requires a huge table of mess to happen.
Right. I know, right? Yeah.
Oh gosh, the
You gotta
piping
let
bags,
the-
everything's
they're like-
coming out of it. They're
Yeah,
like, when you're pushing too hard, like too much frosting comes out because they keep clogging because it's homemade frosting. So it's not like you
Yeah.
buy it and you just mix in the colors. It
Right.
still has some grains in it, So
You won't see me baking anytime soon.
Right. That's if you mess them up, you got to eat them. Right. Just
Yeah.
the way it
just add more frosting.
is.
Yeah.
Now you got to eat them. If you mess them up, you have to eat them. Right. So just, yeah.
Mine look too good. They never mess up. You can't mess up artwork.
Right. Yeah. You let them sit out for 3 days, and then the icing will harden up and not be
Yes.
so messy. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're letting them dry tonight. The batches before, they're perfect right now, ready to bag. So right now, got the new batch, gonna let those dry. We're gonna wrap those up, get those ready for the church. But oh, I just can't wait till we finish those trays. Like we're down to 2 trays now, so I feel a lot better about that.
Right.
You're like,
Right.
oh, this is a great idea. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And you're just looking at it like,
Yeah,
oh
it
yeah, I
turned
gotta
into
work
work.
and do some of this, huh?
It's a full-time business in there.
Seriously. But it's fun. It gives me time with my mom. And I haven't had really much time with her. Like the woman in my
Right.
family, it's hard to make relations. I'm more closer to the men. My 2 little brothers I brought up, and my eldest brother and my father, I've always been around them. And then my sister's always been doing her thing. My mom, her feminine thing. I was not feminine growing up. I was a tomboy. It was more fun.
Right.
It was more fun. I didn't want to be the one sitting in the bleachers cheering. I want to be out in the field playing too with everybody. But it's fun. It gets me to sit down, relax a little bit. Sometimes that's nice to slow down.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I gotta let puppies in.
All right, we'll hold the fort.
I like putting together electronics and plumbing type of stuff, but you're not going to see me baking or anything fancy like that.
No worries. I want to see more videos from you too. I want to see that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm going to have one coming up. I'm getting another tank, so
oh, awesome. That's good to hear. I can't wait. That's going to be fun to
Yeah.
watch.
yeah, I'm going to try to make it, better than the last. That's my goal, to make it better than the last.
And I'm sure it will. Usually you don't realize it, but you top yourself off in every
Right.
project you do. You already know how to do all this stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot more fun. and
Yeah, but I
different stuff.
overthink it, I overthink it.
You'll be all right. Anything you make is going to turn out good, okay?
Thank you. Thanks for setting the bar low.
Oh, yeah. Down here.
yeah, so I'll always pass it.
So, tell me something, Nightingale. Do you know any people that actually make chicharrones in the big copper pot?
Everybody around
Oh.
here in the Bronx does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right on. I have a family friend that does. We don't hang out with them as much. Like I said, this is my first year really getting rekindled with everyone right now. But when I was younger, we used to go to her house, and the men, they're in charge of doing the chicharrones. The
Yeah.
women are not allowed to go by the pot. Like it's all the men drinking beer, smoking cigarettes and cigars.
Yeah.
You don't go near them. Near them. But they always turn out very good, and the smell is, just all day cooking stuff. That's like the best. In the backyards. Just
Well,
Hey.
imagine living in a building with people doing that all day and you're trying to study or work on something. Yeah, that's what's going on. And everybody's blasting their own music. So it sounds like a mix of everything and just, impacting your senses. That's the Bronx in a nutshell.
that's overwhelming. That's too much. For me.
Yeah.
Get me a basement somewhere.
I feel like my neighbors are partying all the time. I don't understand how they can make a living. What's going on there?
But then the ladies do their thing and they start making tamales. Sometimes that goes on for like 3 days.
Oh, it's days process. Absolutely.
yeah.
That's why like on the last day you have to bring like the whole family to make the assembly line. You know?
Well, I just order from across the street, this Spanish restaurant, I don't mess with all that cooking stuff.
No, it's when they cook it, they're having fun at the same time.
Yeah, we have a good Spanish restaurant like right down the block from me. And it's,
Good.
it's fast. They'll have it to you real quick, whatever you want.
They have a technique to their madness. They're ready. Like, yeah, we want you back here. Oh, it's delicious. Psh. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you in a few hours. Like, that's good. Over here, tamales. If you want to order them at a restaurant, you have to do it like right now, because they can only promise you so much time for all the orders because they get so overwhelmed. And once again, it takes time to make them. So, like right before Christmas, there's no way you can get tamales. Like a week before Christmas, no way you can get tamales. It's all pre-ordered ahead.
And it's a New Year's thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Tamales coming out your ears on New Year's.
Well, we have street vendors that sell tamales everywhere. If you go to, you don't know the areas, but the Grand Concourse, Fordham Road, lots of street vendors, and you'll see all of that. Like, so to me, it's like I see it so often that it's not, new.
We got it here too.
Yes, so many. Well, the Bronx has the largest Mexican population. I'm not sure besides California.
We got a big Mexican population here.
We don't have no tamale vendors that I know of. I'm jealous. We don't have no tamale
Hey, Wiz, why don't you move down to the Bronx? You get a lot of tamales.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
I can see me heading there now.
well, Wiz, you're a good cook. You could totally make some tamales at home with any meat and all. You are a good cook. I mean, you could have done turkey-filled leftover tamales if you wanted to. They would have turned out bomb.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You can. Like, seriously. I don't got no tamales, but I can cook so good. You can totally make it yourself.
They don't taste as good when I make them.
Yeah.
Squirrel tamales.
I'm sure they would be fine.
They
Just use beef broth.
won't be good like with, oh, no. Somebody else makes the food.
That's how I am. I just order from the Spanish restaurant down the block. And it's good.
Okay.
Not as good as those vendors. I'm telling you what, though. If they put their heart and soul in some of them just they just the pride on their food. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the Spanish restaurant I usually get from is a Dominican restaurant, so it's more like Islander Hispanic food. Whereas like I think Mexican food is mostly like inlander type of food.
Okay. Here's how you know. If you see a lot of Mexicans go to the restaurant, you know it's got to be pretty authentic. If it's a bunch of gringos, it's probably not even Mexicans cooking the food.
Yeah, the restaurants I mostly would eat from are usually Dominican restaurants.
It's good. At least you have authentic stuff
Because
around.
a lot of the Mexican food is too spicy for me. So, but I like the way the Dominicans cook. It's like an islander type of food, but I like the flavors. They're like mellow.
Yeah, Dominican food. Yeah.
And it makes you a better baseball player.
That's what made him play baseball. No, Cubans were good baseball players too, though.
All the Islanders.
Cubans and Islanders.
Like Manny Ramirez is from Dykeman, like right across the bridge from me. That's where he grew up. And you know Manny Ramirez, so.
So if I ate Dominican food, I could probably be really good at baseball and some other sports.
Probably, but you'll probably grow a mustache and your biceps would expand. Yeah.
Well,
if you like
food.
Platanos and all that, that's what they love.
I'm just thinking like that's funny though because I eat Mexican food, and it just made me a better runner in cross country and track.
Yeah. all those beans, give her the beans is what they say in racing.
I get more power from beans. I eat a lot of beans. That's why I have so much power.
Yeah. High octane diet.
I have some burritos that I made that are in the freezer right now. And yeah.
And even the Spanish Mexicans speak a different Spanish from Dominicans. The Spanish is completely different. And Dominicans, their main thing is like Dominican. They have a lot of slang, a lot of Islander slang that Mexicans don't use. And Mexicans have a lot of slang that no one else uses. Like Mexicans will make fun of people using their own like jargon, and nobody really feels offended because they don't really understand what they're saying, and the Mexicans are like laughing.
Yeah, they do.
It's like that's not really funny to everyone else because there's different types of Spanish around here. So yeah, it's interesting to see the different types of food. And then there's the Peruvian food, and Peruvian food is really good because they have lots of meat. They like lots of meat, you know.
Argentina too.
Yeah, the Peruvians are in like New Jersey, around like Jersey City area or outside of that. Everybody's located to a certain area, like it's predictable where to find people. They usually want to live around their own group, so the Peruvians live with the Colombians in our area, and then the Mexicans live in their own area. Everybody's separated naturally, you know.
We do that. We do.
Yep.
It's funny that way, but we do. I'll save this one for later. Got one more left.
Nice.
Let's see.
I like hot chocolate too.
The other thing is that Mexicans, you know, they do a lot of soccer. Some of them play basketball, but most of them, the majority of Mexicans in New York City are into soccer. Whereas like the Dominicans and, you know, Puerto Ricans and everybody, basketball, football, you know, not soccer. They're just different.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, Spanish, there's some similarities, but there's big differences in the cultures.
Yeah. It's a variety. It's such a variety, but you know, all of it's pleasant though.
Oh, and
Like, I am
baseball.
still exploring
Dominicans
them. Like,
take
they're
over
all
baseball
fun.
fields here, like in the area. If on a weekend when weather's good, there's gonna be people from these amateur leagues like across the baseball field just playing Dominicans, like all Dominicans. They take over entire fields. And then they'll even take over basketball courts. So yeah.
So it's our turn.
So did you work today, Nightingale?
Yep. I worked earlier. Today, Mondays, I also have Bible study, so I only worked a little bit this morning. I helped just organize her back patio and storage. She's having family come over, and this is a project we've been working on slowly for months. Like, that's how much stuff she has. She's not a hoarder. She's just 78 years old and has gathered a lot over time, and church stuff too.
That's a hoarder.
She's an organized hoarder.
You're trying to put it nicely, but
but it's pretty organized now, and I have it set where we could take it to the hill and store it in her storage shed. She has like 3 on this hill.
right.
So I have it set down below, organize what's in it. We have a notebook, so that way she could be like storage shed 1, 2, 3. This is what's in it. This is what's in it.
Right, so you know where to
it's easier
grab
for
it.
her. But if you think about it in the long run, it's kind of sad. But she's probably preparing for her kids when they do come. Like when she dies, everything is set, ready to go. Like everything's in a notebook. Kind of sad, you know. But
Yeah, but
the
it's
same
better. You know, some people, especially around here, they'll not leave an inheritance for their kids, and their kids are basically going to war for what's left, and that's sad to do. That's messed up to do. You know,
Yeah.
it's better to
She has a good
let them know
family,
what they
though.
get. You know.
Yeah, she has a good family though. I've seen almost all of her family.
Yeah, but everybody's
just
good
being
until there's money involved.
Right.
And people cutting people's heads off.
Then they become vultures and
Yeah.
Yeah, ugly can definitely come out. That's for sure.
Yep.
But
So
getting
it's
that
good to leave a
organized.
will and tell people like here's this, you have this, and then there's no arguments.
that's not always true.
I know, but it minimizes, you know. There's nothing's gonna
Right.
be perfect.
Yeah, my dad had a will and left everything to me and my brothers, and my uncle decided that wasn't good enough, and he was
Yeah.
going to
Mhm.
sell everything and then give us what he thought we deserved.
Yeah, that's what causes controversy.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course,
we're
he was
almost
going to
done
sell it to his
with
kid for next to nothing.
Right.
one of the cousins. Yeah. So
But yeah, I only worked for a few hours. Today was Bible study. We do that on Mondays. So it was a good Bible study today. A lot got accomplished.
It's good to hear.
yeah.
Yeah. Like it's good exercise, spiritual exercise. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's good. And
Yeah.
keeps me on track.
I'm thawing out a burrito. I'm thawing out one of my burritos. You guys got me thinking about it, and I was like, dinner yet? And I was like, I got those burritos in there. Oh yeah.
So you do your Bible study at home, or you go to church, or what?
Actually, it's at where I work. It's at her house, and it's a very closed study. So only a few of us. Like it's kind of like we're agreed. Like it worked out. We
Right,
get along with each other.
tight-knit
It's a
group.
closed study, and it's really good. It's really good. And they're all older than me. I'm the youngest one there. I'm the baby. Everyone is about like at least 55 and older, and the oldest being
Right.
she's I think she's 91. And
Yeah.
it's just interesting. I get a lot of wisdom perspective, and I see struggle even as you get older. You know, it's a constant battle of keeping
Yeah. Joint pain.
faith, keeping strength, you know, going through all life's trials, stripe for stripe, but knowing you're not alone. And as much as I like to control things, to fix things right away, sometimes I feel like I can do it, you know.
Right.
Some things are out of your
There's no point in anyone's life where the struggles are going to stop.
Yes.
It's a lifelong thing.
They may
Yes.
pause for a little while, and things might be good for a bit, but there's always going to be some, you know,
Yeah.
somebody puts a stick in your bicycle rim, you know, and next thing you know, you're head over heels.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's knowing how to get back up, though. And it's not as hard each time, you know, you fall. You're like, okay, I just got to keep moving forward. I've been through pain like this, or close to this, or similar to this. It's just all a training ground through life. I see these people that are much older than me, and a lot of them lived rough, a lot of them lucked out. You know,
Oh, I've
but
had it bad and I've had it good. I've been both extremes. I've had nothing and I've had everything. And I'm, you know, now I'm alone. I've had big family. I had 8 kids, you know, and the big house and all the trappings of normal living, you know, on the good side. And now I'm basically, you know, roughing it, trying to figure out how to feed the animals on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to tame the frontier.
Well, you know, when and that has been the one consistency in my whole life. Fire in the bowl always makes things better.
Now you just need a whole herd of screaming goats.
Brought to
That's
you by
what's so
Stockton
great.
Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com. But that's what's so great about this place for everyone. You know, I like that it's for the people on these chats on the stream. For one, it's like my Bible study personally to me when I come here. Like I'm hearing the wisdom of others, the people that have lived it already, and maybe I can learn from these. You know, just hearing at least like, okay, I've heard this person's been through this, and maybe it could be relate to something I eventually hit through, or even my siblings, like my 2 younger brothers, I love to death. Like, you guys are men. I hear your stories, you know, and I'm not a big brother. I'm a big little sister. I'm small compared to them, you know?
Yeah.
I used to be taller than them. I'm 5 foot and they're 5'9" and way, oh God, like they're bears.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what can I do as a sister? So I'm listening, and little things that I've heard that I can make into my own, and I share with my brothers in their little circumstances. Like, no, don't give up. Stay strong. You're not the only one that's struggling as a man or going through troubles that you can actually go over and be so much more better. Like, just hearing from here has helped me in personally with my own family. So I appreciate all of you. And I like listening to you guys, even if it's in the chat most of the time.
Even
Right.
when times are tough, the only reason you'll ever lose is because you quit.
Right.
Quitters
Yes.
never quit. And winners never quit. That's why they
Right.
win. Because if
Because other
you
cars
quit,
go off the track and you're still going on the track, even if you were
That's right.
behind.
sometimes the tortoise wins because the hare gets fed up and bored.
Yep.
The one that keeps sticking in there, keeps doing a little something every day. Even if it's not much, it's just something every day.
Yes. Yes. I
So-
agree with that. I
And-
absolutely agree with that. Don't be stale in the water. Do something, even as much as just cleaning your room or the house or just going to the store. Just get your butt up. Don't just something, productive.
Correct.
Anything small.
little
Anything
bit.
small counts.
Exactly. Everything counts. And by the end of the week, you keep doing these little seemingly nothing things. At the end of the week, you're going, well, damn, I got that done. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Absolutely.
So,
Hi, Wash got on. Looks like it's working for him.
hey, Washburn, how you doing?
Hey, Wash. Can you see us?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Washburn.
Everything is
Oh, he's having connection.
Right?
The minute he tried to talk, it went out.
Yeah, Wild Bill's taking off. Have a good one, brother. Sleep well.
See you, Bill.
Yeah.
All right.
My name is gone out. My time to cry.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, right on. I've been trying for a few months to get on here, but my last phone finally took a crap of me today, and I got a brand new phone. So I was telling Oz for months that I've been trying to get on, and couldn't. So something was kind of screwy, but I got a brand new phone, and I just wanted to say I really enjoy you guys.
Well, rock on. Thank you. And thanks for coming up, man. I'm not giving up on you.
Oh no, I won't give up. Nope. But I have a lot of information to share, but I don't know if it's pertinent to do it on this platform. So if you guys would like me to share my email or something in not here, but in a different area, let me know.
Stuff in the private chat on here. You see the private chat on the screen?
Can you please say that again?
Do you see the private chat on the screen there? You could post stuff on the private chat, like links and all that.
I do not see that. I'll have to go look for it, bud. Thank you.
It's on the
Yeah.
right-hand side of your screen.
It says chat.
Hit the phone, hit the chat button at the bottom,
Yeah.
okay? And then hit comments rather than private chat if you want to see what's being said on the chat room. Hit private chat if you
Okay.
want to enter something into like your email address and stuff like that. And that will only be seen by the people on the screen.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I'm trying to my burrito right now. That's why I'm not on my shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
It's
I'm leaving at the
months
top of the hour
because
so I
I've
can
been
make
trying
some
to get
burritos.
on here, and it's frustrating.
At the
Yep.
top of the hour?
Well, good job you made it. Good job, Wash. You made it. So you did
Yeah.
it.
Taking off canoes at the top of the hour?
Yeah, I got chores to do.
Oh, no
It's
shit.
trash night, so I got to round up trash and take it out to the street, and I got to make something to eat.
Oh, shit.
I'm having burritos too.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
Mine's got beans and beef and cheese and salsa and cream cheese.
Hey, Wiz, McDonald's made a new pie. You know how they normally have apple pie, right? They made a vanilla custard pie with like Christmas colored sprinkles for Christmas. I didn't have one, but I seen somebody with one. I thought
Oh, really?
let me tell Wiz about it. But I don't know. You probably look down upon McDonald's pies.
Yeah, we never know what they really are.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. But they look
Probably some
nice. They look nice. They were good with the deception.
Right, because it's probably just plastic margarine whipped up with
Yeah,
sugar,
yeah.
fat and flavoring, and then God
Right.
knows what those sprinklers are actually made of.
I know. So
Right.
Wiz, why don't you make a vanilla custard with Christmas colored like theme to it? Make that. Show us it one day.
Oh,
That would be cool. It's like the Christmas spirit. It's like what Nightingale's doing with the cookies.
I might be able to I might be able to make some custard. Well, my grandma used to make boiled custard.
Yep. You could do Wiz's Christmas pie.
Milk and sugar, and that's all that's in it. It's all just goodness, right?
Yep.
So I might try a small scale production of that.
Yeah, you got to show us when you do.
Now, for me, Christmas, like baking for Christmas, it's either cookies because my mom and my sister, like, they're amazing at making like any kind of Christmas cookie. You know, they've got 50 different recipes for different stuff. But I've always been partial to mincemeat pie for the holidays.
Yeah, I like chicken pot pie.
Well, mincemeat pie is a fruity, a spicy fruit pie.
Oh, it's not meat.
No, well, the original
I was
recipe calls
confused.
for meat. This has like raisins and dates, and
Okay.
chopped nuts, and all kinds of shit like
Oh,
that.
that's what it is. Yeah. So yeah. In that case, I like anything ginger flavored.
Oh yes, that sounds really good, Canoe. That sounds really good.
I think my grandma used to make
making
that
it
kind of
yourself.
stuff.
Yeah, it's very time consuming if you actually make the filling yourself. I just buy a jar of it at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You're still getting it though. But yeah, I bet homemade, like when you make your own, I bet that's pretty bomb. But it's good though. That's good.
And my grandma used to make these strawberry cookies. Let me get this in here. Cookies. And they weren't cookies. They were something else. But oh my goodness, were they good.
Hey, Zachary.
It was like some strawberry jam wrapped up in something else. And oh,
Yeah, I like strawberries.
delicious.
What do they call them? I like a
Hey,
butter
Zach.
cookie.
How you doing, bud?
Like a butter cookie with
Sorry
strawberries.
to hear your friend passed away.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah, man. Zach, that was your co-host, right? Yeah. I remember I used to see your streams.
Well, he was the one with the beard, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now the Patriot brothers are flying solo. But I bet you Patriot Duke's still watching over you. That guy would not give up, not quit.
See, Wiz is taking too long. I'm gonna call Fuego in the bowl.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl. You totally heard me.
I'm frying my burrito. at the moment. So frying in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl. I gotta do mine by the window, so I'll be right back.
Every time I hear this, I laugh. 'Cause I'm not one of those tokers, and I have no problems with any of them because I have my own vice. So
Yeah,
Right.
I don't smoke or drink or do any of that stuff.
Well, that's okay too. I mean, everybody has their.
what's the thing?
What?
The thing is there's no one here judging another over what they do. So that's perfect. That's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Unless the person's apex and they're doing 1,000 milligrams of THC in one sitting.
Right?
He's judged as the highest. He's the highest person I've ever seen.
Right?
And
He's
then
proud
the
of it, so-
fruit.
He was trying to set a record, I think, that night.
I think so, man.
I-
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've been in some of his streams too.
You know how many
It's
times he
like,
was staring up at the ceiling on that stream? He kept on like sitting back and staring at the ceiling. That's how I knew something was up.
Yes, I get it.
He's like, I'd never been so high before. That's I've never seen him like that. But he was eating those gummies, those THC medicated gummies.
Yeah.
And so he was eating packs at a time. Like if they were just like a kid in a candy store with no limits.
And those things are like creep weed, you know. You eat those things, it takes like 20, 30 minutes for them to really hit in.
Yeah.
Eating a whole pack and then it all, you know.
It hit him
Yeah,
at
it was-
once.
Yeah, it's like he did like
It's like a
1,100
bitch slap
milligrams.
to his
Like,
brain.
Yeah. He passed 1,000.
That might be a bit much. I'm sorry.
You can see him like rotating his head like he was floating in space. But
Last
he didn't
time I
pass out.
The last time I smoked was I was at my neighbor's house just across my driveway, and I probably had, I don't know, 10 beers, and they were passing around. Took 2 hits, and I started feeling sick and dizzy, and I went and jumped the fence, which is, crotch level, and I yelled at my neighbor, like, Larry, you gotta come get me. It's like, I'll be there in a second. And I said, no, now. So by the time he jumped that fence and come and got me, I was passed out.
Dang.
They had to carry me upstairs, and I said, you know what? This is not for me.
Yeah.
I fried my burrito. Yep, I thawed it out and then I fried it. Now I'm gonna munch it after I put the hot sauce on it. And absolutely,
Right on, man.
hot sauce be a Taco Bell.
Wiz is usually libertarian, but when it comes to burritos, he's a Nazi. He's a fascist.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the right shit, man.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed like super duper long lines around the fast food joints lately? Like
yeah,
every
yeah.
single evening, like
Yep.
around the building.
Especially Chipotle's and I forget what's around, but yeah, Chipotle's is usually the one that's crowded. With their giant burritos.
Yeah, the giant burritos. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's this or not. Just wrap it as best you can.
They're huge.
But eat the damn thing with a fork anyway.
It's weird because 2 years ago it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
And now every day I leave from work, there's only 3 places that are fast food in the town that I work at, and every single one of them has lines around them at 6 o'clock at night.
Yep.
You know, that's prime time for people getting off of work and getting food for the families. And I guarantee you, a lot of those
understand
people waiting in line, their Uber Eats and DoorDash drivers picking
Yep.
up orders. And a lot of
Oh,
those
that
restaurants,
too.
they don't have dine-in options anymore, so it's all people getting carry out.
Yeah,
That makes
that's a
sense.
good point. It's a really good point.
And this is a really good burrito I made myself. It's so much better than you gotta get. Oh my God.
Hey, Wiz, stop imposing your beliefs on others.
That's right.
They could have their burritos the way they want it.
Yes, they can. And I'm not against that.
Well, at least you guys get to hear my laughs instead of the LOL bullshit.
Yeah.
It makes a difference being part of the conversation, you know. But yeah, it's like I say every time I start up the show. Welcome to the Great American Experience. This is the Wizard of Oz, and this is not my show. This is your show. And let's get the party started.
Well, if it's our show, where's
Well,
our
like I
burritos?
said,
Where's our what?
Our
where's-
burritos.
Oh,
Bring,
well,
bring
you
your
get
bring your own.
Bring your BYOB. Bring your own burrito.
Okay, now here we go. I'm gonna show you my burrito. Yep, you see. Oh, now it's got the hot sauce all over it. Oh, and then you just start. Ain't no way I'm picking this damn thing up, so I'm gonna eat it with a fork.
Yep.
Food
Yeah.
porn. Food porn.
Oh, yeah. Cheese and salsa and sour cream and beans. The whole, it's a grande.
I saw in the news
Ah.
today some Mexican food news.
Hmm.
The second biggest taco chain in the country, Del Taco, they
Yeah.
got bought out. They got bought out today by Jack in the Box.
Really?
So who knows
Huh.
what's going to happen? But it won't affect me because I think Del Taco's like mostly out west and in the south.
Right.
I've never seen one.
What's up, Zach?
I had sloppy joes and tater tots.
so Zach, what?
Sloppy Joes and tater tots.
Just
Is that
gonna
is
ask
that
you,
is that
Zach,
like
what you
is
thought?
that code for something else or is that food?
That's food.
That's food. Okay, cool. So K wasn't over.
You're awesome, dude.
Oh man, loaded with beef. Oh, it's perfectly done. I made this thing about a month ago. Put it in the fridge. Actually, I made a whole bunch of them. There's still a few more. You come over, I'll hook you up with a burrito.
All right, sounds like a deal. Does look good.
Oh, it tastes like
Everything.
it's got a little bit of rice in it too.
Ooh. Okay, I like that. Yeah.
It complements the salsa.
Hey Wiz, is it gluten free? Asking for a friend.
No, not gluten free. It's
Okay,
got
I'll-
all its natural gluten right in this place where it's supposed to be.
Over here, gluten free is like popular. Not that I care about gluten free, but that's what everybody asks when they go to restaurants to order.
Why did gluten do something to you?
It doesn't. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. They think they have some gluten intolerance, just maybe because their friend has it or something. Because not that many people can be gluten intolerant.
Yeah.
No,
That's just crazy.
I know people that have like celiac disease, like they stay away from gluten, things like that. But
Yeah, and
there's
and
other
all the
ways that
women
you can-
and all the women in the city have fibromyalgia. Like I think it's just herd mentality.
Mhm.
It
They're all
is.
like office workers, and
you're
they all
right,
talk
bud.
about it.
Oh yeah, they like. Oh, let's go here. They have
Yeah.
the like the spinach wraps
Yeah.
gluten free, blah de blah, and like they all go together. Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
so when they say like,
It's
oh,
important
they have
to them.
fibromyalgia pain, they all end up having it within a week.
Mhm.
we have a couple local pizza chains around here that have a gluten-free pizza option. They make the crust out of cauliflower.
Oh, I love cauliflower.
They process, it's like probably chopped and dried up,
Yeah, it's a
and
powder.
ground up into a powder, and they use that instead of flour.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
don't know.
What a
I like
waste. All that gluten going to waste.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's like a thin crust, I think that might be really good. Like have a little crisp to the crust. Like
Yeah. What's up, Zach? What you got?
Smiley, we might not hang out for a long time. She's dealing with shit, and more shit.
Oh yeah. Dang.
All right.
We have to understand that.
Go ahead.
You have to understand that propaganda is a tool of war because it works on people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have the knowledge to tell others to, hey, this isn't the exact truth, maybe you might want to look at something else, then they look at you like you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Because they've already bought in. Yuri Bezmenov said it best. They have soft heads and they will not listen even if you take them to the camps and show them. They will still not believe you.
They'll tell you the guy on TV told them differently, so the guy on TV's right. They're Hollywood doctors like Fauci.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm not trying to take this down that road tonight. It's my first time.
It always goes there. Speaking of down that road, there's Apex.
Hi.
Just happy to be here.
Hey,
Well,
Apex,
Apex,
on the way up,
how high are you?
to the light.
Okay, Apex, how high are you?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh no.
No, I'm
I
not.
watch. We're gonna have to watch.
I just haven't gotten to that point yet.
Apex, where's your guitar at, bud?
Upstairs.
Strike two.
Right? Hey, on the plus note, I brought pizza for everyone. Well, at least for me.
What did you bring?
Pizza.
Where's the pizza from?
Papa Murphy's.
Oh, that's a local thing.
Nope, it's I think it's a national.
It's a chain. We got them around here.
We
But
got
they're
mostly
frozen.
Papa John's.
You spend just as much for the
It's
pizza,
big.
and you have to take it home frozen and cook it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not really a deal, but
I got me a stuffed pizza.
Nice.
how much was it?
Like $30.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna last me like 2 days.
I'm not done with my burrito yet. That's not fair.
Oh my goodness!
I need a rain check.
Yeah. No, that one was for Deer Butch. He was requesting it for the tires. So
I thank you guys so much for these laughs because it's so hard these days, and this is exactly what we need.
In chat, the tires is all normal spelling. In real life, he's all caps lock all the time.
he needs it.
Definitely.
The tires.
Life.
Oh shit!
He needs a T-shirt that says, "I speak in caps lock."
Yeah.
I could see a sense saying, if you can read this, you're probably near earplugs.
Yeah.
We probably need earplugs. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, but that.
All right, well, I'm going to take off, folks. I may be back if I'm still not too tired after my chores and all that shit, but I think I'm done for the night.
Radio.
Well, definitely try and come back. News.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
All right.
Take it easy.
Catch you later.
Hey, good night.
Have a good night, bud. I wish I could read your moniker here, but I don't have my glasses on.
That was Canoes. Canoes to the moon. All right. Now, are you talking about chat?
No, whoever just left.
Yeah, canoes.
That was Canoes to the moon.
No, I don't. My vision went bad in the last 8 months.
Oh, really?
So if I don't have my fishing glasses that I bought to tie flies when I'm out fishing, I can't read the small print.
Yeah. You know, smoking weed's good for the eyes, is what I heard.
Yep.
Did Apex tell you that, Wiz?
Yeah.
If you get a regular computer monitor, you could just put the text up bigger. It'll relieve some of the strain on your eyes.
I don't know how to do that with a brand new phone that I just bought today, bud.
Yeah, with the phone, it's harder to read.
It looks like it's Apex I see over there, and then whatever.
Well, you could put it in widescreen mode, if you're in vertical right now.
But
Hey,
I'm
Wiz,
too
do me a
tired.
Right.
Hey, Wiz, do me a favor. On the layout,
I
you
just
press the
made it
X
here
button,
for
right?
the first time ever.
Hey, mediocre personality, dear Butch, welcome in, Valentine, and there's my Huckleberry. How you doing, Huckleberry?
I gotta get this computer on the admin access.
Hey, Miss Huckleberry. Oh, also Platoon. Hey, Platoon. There we go. Oh, I was trying to look through the chat.
I was wondering, did any of you girls find a recipe for me for that pastry crust?
I've been too busy.
Too busy.
Too busy.
I need pastry crust for my blueberry tarts.
You can do it, Wiz. And honestly, I think Huckleberry and I think the rest of the gals definitely have more experience. But if you really want to look into empanada wraps, like I say, that's like a good secondary choice.
Yeah.
But honestly, I have respect for these ladies in the chat. They know exactly what they're doing.
Foldable pie crusts work as well.
I mean, I got biscuits in the fridge. I could just open up a thing and roll them out. But I'm just saying, I wanted to make some of my own.
Yeah, but biscuit dough is different than pastry dough.
I know.
Yeah.
Especially the buttermilk.
What you could do, I mean, what I use for pastry dough is just 2 egg whites, a little bit of water, flour, some salt. Really,
And sugar.
A little bit of sugar, yeah. That's literally all I use. It works.
I got that, bonehead. I just need the proportion. I was thinking about throwing a little, maybe even being able to supplement a little bit of honey in with it or something. You know what I'm saying? To give it some.
That might change the chemical composition of it because
Right.
it's very specific.
Right. You ease up on the. I don't know. But yeah, I was just thinking, because I want to do something cool. And anything left over just gets made into cinnamon roll. So I want it to taste really good,
I get you. I'm just trying to think what else. Like, you can look up some Paula Deen recipes. She does a lot of good desserts. See what her crusts are. Maybe get inspired by different chefs. Sometimes it's nice to bounce off them. They have some good ideas, but you can add your own to it.
I just need to find some fat Italian grandma on YouTube making, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, how about this, Wiz? I'll go to the historical society that I volunteer at, and I'll go to the ladies at my church. I'm like, ladies, I'll send the warning cry. I need recipes to pie crust or some kind of bloody blah, and I'll say it's an emergency, and I'll see what I can get. Get it from the real OGs, the ones that have lived it.
I just wish I don't have, my ex-wife stole my mom's cookbook. When she died, I got her cookbook, and she took them when I didn't realize it in the move and everything, but she says, I'm taking these cookbooks, and I was like, whatever, you know. I didn't even realize my mom's cookbook was in there, and she ain't giving it back.
I'm sorry. That's horrible.
Rough.
That's horrible. You know those recipes are.
And she
Oh
don't
gosh.
cook. She don't cook. She's never gonna use.
What a waste. I'm sorry.
I bet you they ended up at like Goodwill or something. Honestly, bro.
No. She's probably got them in a cedar chest and save them to whenever, because she don't got no kids. The one she got's gonna die before she does because he's a drug head, and he won't stop. He's gonna end up killing himself before she's even old.
Well,
But
that's
anyway,
bad.
and then she got no other kids, so it's just gonna go stupid. It was just one of those get you things, gotcha,
See, that sucks.
Well, that's like when she took my fucking. She took the money from the
tax.
checks.
Yeah, the stimulus.
Yeah, the stimulus checks. She took my stimulus money.
That's bad. That's fucking fraud.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
I told her I was going to tell the IRS, and she says, "Well, if the IRS tells me I have to give it to you, then I'll give it to you."
Yeah.
Stupid. That's just stupid.
That's wrong.
Right.
I'm
So-
sorry. That's horrible.
I know. She divorced me because I lost my job out of no action of my own. Yeah, that's how shallow she is. She was. And it's just ridiculous. So, but anyway, she said she wanted a divorce. I was like, fine, let's do this because I'm not into this either.
She kind of sounds like she may have been a gold digger from the start, bro.
No, she's not smart enough for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to make you feel better, damn it.
I hear you, brother, but no, she wasn't pretty enough, and she wasn't smart enough for that either.
Oh,
Oh
man.
shit!
That's rough.
You made me snort, dude. I don't snort, and you made me snort. You SOB.
Like I said, if I had a song, doom, despair, agony on me, it's a deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Oh, doom, despair, agony on me. But you know what? I've been dealing with that all my life. And you know what? I'm over it. Got over it when I was 12 years old. That's damn right. I know how to feed that stuff. So, but still, it kind of fits. How do you take? I keep telling my kids. He goes, "Dad, what is it that you say you do?" I says, "I make lemonade." He goes, "I ain't never seen you make lemonade." I was like, "I make lemonade every day, son." He goes, "What do you mean?" Yeah, because as I always, talk metaphorically kind of stuff. I was like,
It sticks better.
around you see those cars in the driveway that pull in the backyard, the guest house. I mean, you've seen all the trappings you got in your room, the computers and the phones and all the technology and stuff. He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Those are all lemons, and they're all going to screw up. When they go wrong, you got to figure out how to fix it, right? Well, when you're fixing it, you're making lemonade. Okay? And the more lemons you get, the more lemonade you can make. But don't expect you're going to get something lemonade off the start. If you do, that's bonus. That's a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? You're getting lemonade straight in the glass. I never got that. Or not often anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
Most of the time Go ahead.
here's my thinking of that. You are doing exactly what men do. What men do is what you're doing, not what this new age is bringing in.
Oh yeah. No. I never went out and bought a brand new car. Never. I've never don't want one. I wouldn't take one. I would sell it and go buy me an old car and fix it up. I'm telling you, when these people were paying when brand new cars and stuff were out there for like $10,000, you could take $5,000, go buy a junk car, put $4,000 in it, and have a brand new vet from 10 years ago and be classier than that brand new ugly vet at the time. You know, I was driving a '63 Stingray split back fastback Corvette. You know what I'm saying? When in the '80s, I didn't even like the '80s Corvettes, most of them. So they wanted like $16,000 for these Corvettes. I was like, dude, I grabbed $5,000. I went out and found a junk one, fixed it up, made it beautiful, and I was into it for like $5,000 or $6,000. But I'm driving the classic 1963 Stingray, you know, and it's like, yeah, baby, black on
And reliable because you can work on it too.
Yeah,
very reliable. It's none of that new stuff, you know. Like I agree with you on that. That's awesome.
It didn't have no computer on it, you know, nothing like that. And I ended up trading it for a '67 Chevelle with a 455 olds in it, wheelie bars, and tubbed out M50s in the back. And that car scared the shit out of me, dude. That car scared the shit out of me. So I sold it.
Yep.
Right away. And I sold it for like $8,000-9,000. So I took, you know, that money I had in my vet, traded it for that. That was a dream car too. The '67 Chevelle, all super modded out, ready for drag strip kind of stuff. Still street legal at the time.
Right.
I drove it around and showed off, you know, my big wiener, you know.
Gosh.
Not by buying a big car.
I had to go fix it, you know. At the time I was living out in Salinas.
You guys kill me.
I was living out in Salinas, California, and we were restoring all these old cars. That was my business at the time. And I tell you what, we turned around and, oh man, I got that out there, and of course you had all the girls going, ooh, you know, Danny Blue, '67 Chevelle motor sticking out of the hood, wheelie bars out the back. Can I have a ride? Oh, sure, baby. And then I always had that sticker on the dash of all my cars. And it says,
Hey.
nobody
Yeah.
rides for free.
As gas or I love it.
I did. I had it. I would take, you know, those things the labelers they used to have.
Mm-hmm.
Every car I ever got a title to that I drove myself, I put that on there, and the label says "Ass Gas Grass." Nobody rides for free, and I stuck it right there on the dash in front of the passenger.
That's funny.
It's such a goof. Oh my god.
I know, right? You know, I had guys hanging from the mirrors, and you know the feathers, Dyson feathers hanging from the. Oh, I was, you know, I was always the cool guy. Yeah. But yeah, but that was before I got married, and then I got married. And never really lost that, you know, but I passed it on to my kids because they're doing that shit now.
Cool.
Yeah. Except my youngest son, he likes buying new cars and then fixing them up. And I'm like, dude, you're never going to get out from underneath that payment. I know, but, you know. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he dropped out. Did you do that on purpose? Or did you want to come back? There you are.
No, bud. I
Hey,
got
Liz.
you guys started going like some kind of Jupiter or something. Yep, nope,
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Liz, really
and
quick.
then I got kicked off, and then I came back.
What's
Hey,
up?
Click on the panel layout. Can you click the button to your right? It's cutting me off.
Oh, what?
On the panel layout, on the buttons for the I don't have admin access, so I do it myself. Yeah, click the one to the right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see
There
what
we
you said
go.
there.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, you made yourself so little.
I'm tiny. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm squishing your head.
And
I'm tiny.
it's so hard to squish a head that small, though.
It is.
That is little bitty tiny. I can the whole tail. All of you.
Let's see. Let's go this way.
Oh man, fire in the bowl.
Flick.
Nightingale, you're more beautiful than I imagined, and I'm not trying to be a creep because I'm not a creep, but
Hey, there's
saying
nothing creepy
that,
about the woman. She looks beautiful.
I want to ask Zachary how he's doing tonight as well.
So Singularity's back in the chat. He says his cheek is still a little swollen. Ghost came back. He's in chat. Dear Butch, how you doing, dear Butch?
Oh, I bit my tongue today and literally pierced it with my tooth or with my teeth.
Oh.
There's a hole in my tongue.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah, that's
There's
right.
a hole in your tongue.
Little tiny one. Yeah.
Is it like in the middle or something?
Oh, hi there. Ah, see? Ah.
Don't let him lie to you. He had his tongue pierced.
That's what I was thinking.
He's lying to you. He had his tongue pierced.
What's up, Zach?
It's for purposes.
What's
Go
up,
ahead,
Zach? Hit the red button.
Kinda have a heavy heart since yesterday.
Right.
What's going on, Zach? What happened?
Well, let's pray for Zach.
Yeah, Zach, go ahead.
Dude passed away.
Oh yeah.
Who did?
His co-host on his live stream passed
Oh,
away yesterday.
No, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Singularity. I see what you did there. Ah, if I was an admin, I would so totally put that up on screen. That one exactly.
I'm trying to find the name of the lady. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No. I'm trying to find the name of the lady from last night that had a video and it'll blow your frickin' mind right out your ass.
I think that was Michelle, wasn't it?
Yeah. Puerto Rico Gringo, welcome in. I didn't see you there earlier.
Here, look, that's Duke with Zach in his first video.
Oh wow.
That's Patriot Duke. The guy on the right passed away.
Oh man. Sorry to hear that, man.
I'm sorry, Zach.
I found it. It's Rosa Corey. Koire. Okay. So when you get that into the search, then look up the Agenda 2030 and good Lord, we got to pray for these children.
I do too, want it, Huckleberry. I can't believe you just made me say that on screen.
I'm missing the chat, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm brand new, so.
Are you new? Because
Yes,
I've
Zach.
seen you lurking.
No, it's my brand. This is my first time on live, dude.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what you got, Zach?
I told Wiz that I was trying for months, and he's like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah. Browser issues. Right. Zach, you had something you wanted to say? Go ahead.
Zach, tell us.
Apex, he died by hyperthermia. He was admitted in the hospital and he was on meds. And I guess he wandered outside by himself and the hospital security found him.
Oh no.
Boy.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's nutty. We got Don T. Rump in here. Brown chicken, brown cow.
I heard Don T's favorite cake is a fruit pie. He likes fruit cake, actually.
Ooh. He likes them fruity cakes.
Yeah. He likes a mouthful of fruit cake.
Don T is my favorite guy on this show besides Wiz.
Squirrel!
Not that I'm taking favorites, but that dude and I are just like lockstep.
Don T's our resident baritone or, human trumpet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take no shit, and carry on.
Right.
I legitimately can't eat any more pizza. I already had 2 pizzas before you brought these 3 down. I'm stuffed. I'm going to put the other 2 back up there.
Yep. You'll want more tomorrow.
It's true.
And cold pizza is good. I don't know about you, but cold pizza tastes better than freshly hot pizza.
Oh, straight up.
No, you know what you do is you warm up your skillet and you throw that pizza back in there. Well, as soon as you turn on the skillet, you put the pizza in the skillet from room temperature, and you throw down a little bit of butter or olive oil, and you let that, when it starts sizzling, you take 2 minutes. When you pull that back out of there, that pizza will be hot and the crust will be perfect and crunchy. Don't do the microwave, man, because it's just going to make the crust mush.
I put mine back in the oven.
But yeah, you fry it in the skillet and warm it up that way. Once the cheese starts melting, the crust is done. Boom, and you're eating it, and it's better than when you bought it.
What's up?
Dip out. I can dip out so that Don can come in. I'm good with that.
You have to dip out. We got room for 10 people.
Yeah.
in here.
Hold up, Zach got something.
Oh, go ahead, Zach.
Don, get your ass up here. I'm ready to talk because we're going to make you
Someone say
You've been called out.
Zach's a badass.
Free healthcare.
Yeah. And Miriam's in the chat now too. Hey, what's up, Miriam?
This dude is a badass.
Sister Wife as well. Yeah. Fire is the motherfucking bolt.
Ah!
It's time
Wait,
for fire.
Huckleberry, are you saying what I think you're saying if you're done with men? Us ladies gotta stick together?
Hey, Apex, don't try to pretend to be a lesbian again and get women.
Right.
You remember how that went last time? So it ended up two people trying to pretend to be lesbians who were both men.
Oh my goodness.
You can't have two lady boys in the same room, trust me.
I'm telling you what,
They're
Evie
catfishing each other.
Evie damn near proposed to Apex on screen.
It's
Oh,
true.
yeah?
Okay.
It's
Dang.
true.
And I'm
How'd
like, what
that
are you
happen?
waiting for, Apex? It's like, you got a Jeep,
Dang.
right? Scared chicken pox.
No, it was for the position of online boyfriend. I remember that now.
Apex felt used.
I know, he was
To
like-
be honest, I think at this point, I think I'm taking applications again. I haven't seen EV in here in a long while.
Well, so you've come
That girl
around.
would chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah.
Okay, hurry back.
So where's Don at?
I'm thinking he might be eating.
Ah.
Yeah.
Zachary, what did you eat today for dinner?
He says sloppy Joe and tater tots.
Yeah.
Right, Zach? Yeah, then he winked. Then he winked. It might not be food.
It might not be food. Oh shit!
This young man.
Hey, where are we streaming on Twitch again? Is that
The game?
is it the game? Okay.
Yeah.
Trash the game.
Yeah, it only lets us connect to one Twitch channel at a time, so the other one's inactive.
Is it the _G?
Yep, _A_M_E.
Oh, sweet. And now I
Smiley.
I'm
Smiley.
trying to match.
Global.
I'm trying to match Apex's screen with all those lights.
Oh,
you're not. Oh, I got you, bro. No worries. You're welcome.
There we go. See, we bring the party.
Yes.
And Apex is slightly bigger.
Mhm.
Slightly. He sounded so just a little. We all care if you're here, Huckleberry. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Zach, what's up?
Colonel Shaw in the house.
I need to
Salute.
go. I love you all.
All right, dude.
Oh, take it easy,
We
Zach.
will, Patriot. Do something.
Thank you,
Even
Zach.
if it's wrong.
Yeah.
Do something. All right. So
Love that boy.
I
Good
know.
for him. Good for him for being on here.
Yeah. Well, we've been friends for quite a while now. You know what I'm saying? And this is, you know, like Michelle and all them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that come up here, we've been involved with for quite some time, and we've all been activists in one way or another, somewhere along the lines. And there's not a lot of places we go where we can talk about what we want to talk about and not be criticized for it. You know what I'm saying? So
I
that's a
understand. I understand that I'm the new guy, and I just posted, you know, hey, this is great. Hey, good for this. Hey, LOL. But I'm here tonight
got the
trying
message.
to say that. Listen, I'm with you.
Right. Rock on. Man. Mediocre personality. Welcome in. Yeah, everyone's pretty much mod. We've been here for quite a while.
Well, the new guy taught me something new. LOL sounds pretty good instead of laughing, so I'll just say LOL from now on.
Yes, lol.
At one
Lol.
time, yeah, lol was the word.
Lol,
Lol.
lol, lol.
It's just a
Well-
little hard to say raffle mayo.
Yeah.
Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Hell yeah.
Raffle, laugh, ma, ow. There you go.
Lamau.
Yeah, Lamau.
Yeah. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off.
Yeah. Raffle, Lamau.
Raffle mayo is what I say.
Yeah, waffle mail, yeah.
Raffle.
Yeah, raffle mail.
We
At least
shortened
you
it up
see my
into that. We
face
shortened what?
to know that. I said, at least you see my face to know that I'm not full of crap.
Right. Well, I can't say that because I can't see the rest of it. But you know what?
Hey,
I'm
Wash.
sorry.
Wow.
It was a joke.
Come on,
Hey.
dude.
Hey,
You're
Wash,
good.
Wash.
I know.
Hey,
Man.
Washburn. Not to sound creepy, but you look better on video than in the chat. Wink, wink.
Wow. I'm not attractive anyway.
he got all shy.
It worked. But yeah, no shit, man.
I promise you before the Lord, I am not of this seat. There's no way in hell I'm of this seat.
Apparently, I have been invited to be honored by Google.
Nice.
as-
Send them your credit card number.
as a local guide. I am apparently being recognized as a local guide. That's pretty cool. Okay. I do a lot of food review, like restaurant reviews and everything on Google Maps. So there's that. It's not wanting to let me log in.
Man. Yeah. He's like, well, how was your sweat?
Well, if you want to be famous, all you gotta do is get in line with the other sheep.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't need to be famous.
You just need a big blow up swimming pool and all that.
You're not wrong.
I studied like the Twitch leaderboards. I know exactly what you got to do.
Why?
Am I hitting nerves here?
No. No, looks like Huck, like Singularity is though.
Because that's
Right?
the last thing I ever
You
attempted
do.
to do. Never attempted to hit nerves.
Singularity says flicks Huck in the nipple for inviting me here and being mean. Yeah, like a speed bag, right? Singularity.
Oh, that's right. I can't see the chat, I guess.
Oh
So,
yeah,
Right,
you gotta click on the
That's
comment.
all. That's all.
Sorry, boys.
I don't know how I'm supposed to log in. It's doing stupid stuff on Twitch. That's weird.
Yeah. It's been freaking out on a lot of people recently.
It literally won't let me sign in or at all.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's annoying. And I can't chat over here on StreamYard because I don't have the admin part set up on this new computer yet. So
Right.
So there's that.
We had it set up on the computer.
What's up?
We did have it set up on the computer.
Oh, it was the other computer.
Oh.
I got a new. Yeah, I got. Jesus, I got the hiccups.
You know, your subscription's expired. I think that's why you don't have admin access yet.
What's up?
Your subscription's expired.
Oh
You have
no, for StreamYard.
For the game, I think you need to pony up a little bit, and we'll get you admin access back or something.
Well, I mean, I can just switch back to my phone at that point, brother.
I'm just messing with you. I was watching Steel Toe a little bit earlier, and it was like all about this hype train, and I was like,
yeah,
that's all fine and dandy, I guess, but no, I'm not. That ain't what we're all about.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, well, we got there was one time we got like a level 3 hype train going or something like that.
Right? Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was. I mean, we all contribute to keep getting on this.
Oh yeah.
Keep it going. So, but it's just I don't push it like that. Some people think I should. I try to mention it once in a while. But
they usually get banned. The people who do that and talk about the things we talk about. You get so much attention, they get banned.
Right.
Fire in the bowl, everyone.
Fire in the bowl. Hell yeah. And you know, when we started doing this on Twitch, there wasn't nobody else smoking pot on Twitch. There was nobody else doing fire in the bowls on Twitch.
Now everyone does it.
Yeah, now they're all smoking dope.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They got a camera, they got a ball, and they're sitting at a desk. That's all they got. They got the music
in a
playing.
swimming pool in their living room.
Oh, that's Amaran. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Hot tub.
All right.
Always followers. She makes
Love you guys.
money. Are you watching the actual Sound of Silence?
Night Fever. Yeah.
The Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeebus.
All right, boys. I got a boogie. So.
Right.
Well, we'll see.
It was great to come in for the first time ever. That was awesome.
I enjoyed the conversation. It's like
Yes,
it's
sir.
much easier to talk to you and than to type in the chats and stuff.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
Oh, I have much more to say. Don't get me wrong, but I
Right.
Yep.
wish my boy Don was up in here. But
Mhm.
He'll
it
be
is
back
what it
tomorrow.
is. But
I'm working
I
on it.
just want to say thank you and thanks for having me in.
Colonel
You know,
Shaw.
rock
Yeah,
on.
We'll
Thanks
see-
for coming up.
We'll,
Be a part
we'll
of the
see
show.
you soon.
Hey,
Right.
God bless. Be well.
God bless you too, Nightingale.
Good luck on your future ventures, as they say when they fire you.
Easy.
Hey, you're fine.
Easy as the Lord.
And don't be a stranger. Come back when you feel like it.
You bet.
We got officer on deck. Colonel.
Yeah, Colonel Shaw. I was saluting him earlier.
Oh, has he been in here? Where? What?
Yeah.
We saluted him like 10 minutes ago.
Look.
I was not here for that.
I like batteries on now.
Hey, battery.
That's a cool Christmas display, Battery. You got any trains? Any like Christmas train sets?
You got some choo-choo.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I want to see some trains.
You got some choo-choos.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
That's
Oh, that's so great. I
Alright.
love that kind of
my wife
stuff.
got that for her
Oh.
birthday.
Right.
Battery wins for Christmas decorations. All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
this
to
is
go over to.
this is good. This
We
is
can't hear
good.
you, dear Budge. Your
Hey, how's
mic.
it going?
Oh, now we hear you.
There's
looks
Dear Butch.
Dang,
We're
you got us
talking
on the
about
flat panel.
trains and stuff. So, I love trains.
I can see.
How's it going,
I see
everyone?
myself.
Look at me. Hey,
Battery
cheers.
has us up on the TV. We're famous.
Right, we're on
Look at
TV.
We're on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
At least one
star.
guy's TV.
Hey, the reason I came on is because Miriam wanted a link, and I thought maybe Miriam was coming on. So, where is she?
I see Nightingale.
If you ask her nicely,
Hi,
she'll come on.
Nightingale. Hi.
Hi. It's good to see you. Hi, Battery. Hi. Aaron.
Got more.
Oh, Dear Butch. It's Dear Butch.
Yeah, I think
Hi,
Nightingale. You just followed me, didn't you?
Huh?
No, whatever. Fine then. Wow. Sorry. It's just about my bedtime. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I'm missing out on the tires show tonight.
Ow!
I
There's
know.
the tires.
There he is. Speak of the devil. What's up, Aaron?
Wait,
Asking you shall receive.
Hold on. I got
He's under a
just some shit.
blanket.
is he there?
Yeah.
He's under a blanket.
Dude,
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, I'm on. I can only go to YouTube, Twitch.
dude, what the fuck? 7
Awesome.
days? I heard 7 days.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. That looks so good. I love it.
Yeah, I got
Good
an echo.
job.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Fix the echo.
Sounds good here.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like too much echo here.
There's Dear Butch.
I just came in to say hi. I have zero to contribute.
Oh.
Zero.
I suck. I can't help it.
I can do
Hey, Aaron. Aaron.
I can't even do that anymore.
What? All right, mute me then. No, Aaron, I'm going to fill in for you tomorrow, okay? I'll take your spot. That's sitting in my truck.
Hey, your truck.
I'm in my truck, yeah. I'm still on the road. I'm working out of town.
All right. So still smelling the dog farts, huh?
Dog fart. I have a place to sleep inside, but it's on a recliner in the garage, and it's heated.
Why are you
It's-
watching Saturday Night Fever?
Good job, Battery.
I want a living room floor like that.
Dude, I do too.
Yeah, I knew you would like it.
I've always wanted to light up dance floor like that. Except they would be off to the side, and there'd probably be a stripper pole in the middle for other people's use.
Yeah, like Evie.
And you had to run it.
Yeah.
Then it would have to be more like a fireman ladder for her.
Right.
That's horrible.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was bad.
My wife made all
Oh my
those.
God.
Wipe down that pole. It's slippery when wet.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So it's like a Hawaiian one, or is that one? Was that one from like Chile or something?
No, those are all made here.
Oh well, I was just wondering about the style with the sax thing and all that jazz. I don't know.
My wife's from Chile, but
That's why I was asking if that was, because it's kind of like a
You tell them,
South
Huckleberry.
American
Oklahoma.
theme kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute. Super cute.
she just made that one. She likes making those. She's doing some right now.
Medio, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna call you Medio. I don't put nothing past them. They're gonna try everything they can. They're gonna get away with everything they can, and so I don't put it past them to try. Whether or not it happens, hey,
Is that mediocre personality?
yeah,
Yeah, she's a friend of mine.
right. Yeah. Seen her in chats over there and stuff like that. Yeah, welcome in. And you got references. Rock on.
We've got a cool crossover going between the Steel Toe Show and the Air and the Tires group, the Sick Pat friends, the game and Info Beards. They're all back and forth now. It's really cool.
Yeah.
There's
Because
the
it-
Steel Toes.
We're all a bunch of steel toes. I love it. Hey,
boys.
You know what? I hate it. I personally I hate it when I don't know if you guys, how many of you watch Steel Toe, but he says that like my show orbits around his, and his is the center of the universe. You guys are the ones who started me doing this. I watched
Right.
you first, but you guys are the ones who started me doing this. So. If there's any orbit, it's around you guys first, and then I go over there. Somebody clip that. No, yeah, I'm gonna get shit tomorrow.
Well, we've had lots of inspiration come out of this. We've been doing this for 2.5 years now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's. And I've been a fan for. I think I've subscribed for 5-6 months, something like that. But
Right,
a little longer
Dangerous
for Aaron.
Freedom.
But I love you guys.
Right, Dangerous Freedom. There's been several shows that have come out of people that were inspired from our efforts here. So it's all good. I'm glad for each and every one that has success. I mean, look at God, I almost have her name, but Canoes is in love with her, and she started out here not knowing what to do and stuff like that, but now she's got a pretty successful Twitch channel, and she's doing that adventure stuff. Always doing kayak.
Jen Nature.
No, she's doing kayak work. She's been out on sailboats.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I don't follow.
Oh yeah. Do you remember her name, Battery?
I can't think of it right now.
It's something B, I think. But anyway, she's awesome. I usually try and promote her channel. I just can't remember her name right now for some reason. This is blanking out because I'm stoned.
Well, if she's here, She needs to come on.
I think I got the fucking thing down to the pat. I think we got it.
Hey,
I think
welcome
I
back.
got my sound. I
Allison
am not
B.
going to get an
Wild.
echo.
Cheers. Come
Yeah.
on.
Thank you, Miriam.
Come on.
Allison B.
No,
Wild
I
is
ain't getting an echo. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Allison B.
So
Wild.
so I can get on YouTube
You sound
without an
fine.
echo.
and look at Michelle. You know, Michelle and some of the stuff she's been doing. You know, up until she got
Everybody's going
completely
through
taken
trials and
off.
tribulations.
She's
Yeah.
been heavily under attack.
Yeah, badly. Yes.
She's good people.
Yeah,
That's
very
why
out front.
she's got too many positive vibes, and they go after them. There's not
She
going to
has-
be a friendly place,
She has the brevity of innocence.
right? That's
And
like
what
Zoom
they're
dude.
scared.
Hey, Zoom dude, he attracts fucking trolls big time. He
Rule
does.
number 2, don't go after Zoom.
Right.
Don't go after
Right.
Zoom. That
Rule
is
number
rule
two.
number 2.
Don't
Rule
go
number
after
1 is
Zoom.
don't be a dick. Rule number 2, don't go. And Zoom's on point.
Rule number 1, don't be a dick. Rule number 2, don't go after Zoom. Rule number 3, don't fuck with the other people in the chat.
Yeah, don't be a referred and rule number 1, don't be a dick.
Right.
But Zoom dude, you gotta fucking come down to his level, and he's got his own damn language and shit. It's like wind
Yeah, you
talkers.
kind of got to know what he's trying to say to actually get the message he wants you to get.
Yes.
It sounds like Aaron talking to Aaron.
It's called Zoom Speak. We get
Zoom
it.
speak.
We call
We
it
get Zoom Speak.
Oh, it's like
the most part.
wind talkers. I
Hey.
swear to God.
I'm still learning
Zoom's
Zoom.
cool.
Aaron's my younger brother.
You guys are
Get
twins.
out.
You guys
And
are brothers.
Seabird's my sister. You guys didn't know that, did ya?
I'm
No,
gonna
you
put you
just
side
kind
by
of squeaked
side.
in there. I got a couple of older brothers. You just kind of cut in line ahead of me. Come on.
I just slipped there somewhere in the middle.
You're all good, dude.
Hey, Jason.
But I can't.
You're all good, dude. Dude, I'm impressed with your streaming capabilities, though, dude. You do pretty good under circumstances. You know, I've been streaming for like fucking 6 years, and I'm starting to make a dime on this shit, and now I get a strike.
I'm not making anything.
I had Aaron, I had the Kelly sent me the clip of that, and I had it and I played it for a little while, but it no longer exists.
It no longer exists.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm a bad man.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is wish somebody well. That's all, right?
Right.
Is that what it was? Because Imholt says it's because of your drinking, and I don't think that's what it was.
No, it's about my perspective on a person. Whether I respect them or not, or something like along those lines.
Hey, Steel Toe tried to call you this morning. You didn't answer.
I know. I talked to. I was on the Steel Toe show, the evening one.
Oh, were you?
Yeah,
I was there for a while. I didn't see you.
All the other Steel Toers said, "Man, he's got a strike. You should get him out of there." And I'm like, "No, get me out of here." Because they just fucking deleted Don Bear. And now I'm not.
That fucking pisses me off too. I'm sorry for the.
Well, no, I don't want Steel Toe Show to go away. I like Steel Toe Show.
No, but I didn't want Don Bear to go away either.
Right, or me. Yeah.
Or you.
Yeah.
It's like everything I love is going away.
I've
got nothing left in my life.
Hey, dear Butch.
What?
This is my third rodeo with my online chat people going away. It's third time. No, they
when this shit happens.
They did it on YouTube. They did it on Vaughn. They did it on And
in my brain, I'm gonna get more viewers this way.
We all need to get on
Having a week's absence.
Trump's.
You were so
having a week's absence. I'm gonna do better, but it's not happy type for me.
No,
I just want to do my stream, right?
Right.
And they're just like, fuck you, Aaron.
Aaron, what if I give you my Twitch password? You can just stream on my
I
channel.
ain't fucking around. No, I ain't doing no. Nah, I ain't doing no fucking around.
I'll fill in for you, and you can chat.
Dude. What's today? Today's Monday.
It is Monday, yeah.
Right. I should be able to stream on Monday.
Oh,
It's
really?
7 days. It's 7 days, dude. 7 days in the hole.
A week from today.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, all right. I'll fill in for you.
Aaron's in.
Do that.
I will, yeah. It's gonna be a shitty stream out of my truck until I get this goddamn house painted. But
hey, it's life, man. It's where you are.
No, you know,
Congratulations,
it's all good,
Aaron.
people. No, I need the fucking check mark. No, I need a warning.
Hey, you wanted your first band, you got it.
Well, I played Van Halen, some Van Halen song, and they wouldn't give me a copyright on it.
Right.
So I got for my first fucking strike is a racial slur.
But it wasn't even a racial slur. I heard it.
Right.
Oh, everybody heard it, dude. And I tried to contest it. Dude, I tried to contest it. I got a blank page. All white.
Yeah, and that's BS because I heard it. And I went, well, that, somebody set you up just to report you.
And Deb deleted it. Deb knows who did it.
I know.
Deb knows who sent it.
Hey, you want to say who did it?
No, not yet.
No, I'm sure you don't. It wasn't a regular though, was it? It was someone who popped in, or was it?
Yes, new person.
Somebody we know.
It was a new person for sure.
Oh, all right.
Young kid.
Yeah.
He made me say like
I know. We all know.
Mike Hunt. And I said
it was similar to that, but not quite that. Yeah.
Yeah. And along the same lines, and I could contest it along those same lines. But
Mike
you know
was
what?
in the National Guard.
Give me the strike. I want a strike against my name. Because if I don't have a strike, then I ain't doing something right.
I'm going for no strikes.
We all called him Mike.
No, cause this is all fucked up and backwards. Is what I got to deal with here. It's all fucked up.
I think his first name
strike.
I think his first name was Nick, wasn't it?
I can't be like, yeah. I think I should free speak, and I ain't got no strikes, and so I play some Van Halen, and they didn't even give me a strike for it.
Yeah, I could do a little of that.
I know.
And that's all I wanted was a little strike against my account.
Well, you got one. You got
a little version person. I ain't got no strikes. I was appalled when I didn't have no strikes.
Steel,
I was
you guys
ashamed.
You guys aren't Steel Toe people, I know mostly, but Steel Toe got when they first went on. Somebody was using their channel, and they got a strike for strippers showing their butthole on camera.
That'll do
had
it.
a G-string on.
Well,
they just didn't like that.
I'd say showing the butthole would be that's
a lot of work.
Thing.
No, it was just still a G-string. I mean, but yeah, it was pretty.
Well, a G-string slipped.
Yeah, hooray!
It's a malfunction.
Yeah, And, we're talking millimeters here. A little whoops,
The difference between a hole and a crack.
No, I was like on the tip of
It's
the
a fine
sphincter
line.
or something. And whoop,
Oh
whoop,
my lord.
it was uncontrollable.
Oh my lord.
Oh shit! Fucking 11 o'clock already.
People are fucking nuts.
I'm not getting up early tomorrow. Screw it. I got a whole freaking house to paint.
Oh, house to paint.
Inside, yeah.
Oh, inside. Hey, that's nice.
It's nice and warm in there, but
It's
Hey,
nice.
Pizza, what's in?
I like painting interiors, dear Butch.
Hey,
It's
Pizza,
a good
what's in?
job if it don't bother your rest. Because you got to figure out how to paint so you don't get
hard on the
carpal
back.
tunnel.
All that up and down and stuff.
Well, Aaron
No,
doesn't.
you gotta make it so you don't hurt yourself.
Aaron can't see the chat.
No, I can't see the
No,
chat.
I can't. I
So
can't
he
either.
ignores
So
chat over
I
here.
wish I could. I can't
irony.
see. I am excluded from any Twitch anything. So I'm on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, I can see chat.
Well, now you're on StreamYard. Now you're on StreamYard while you're on the screen. You hit chat at the bottom of the button down there. You hit chat, and then you hit comments.
Chat.
I could do that, but I can't see the screen then.
I think I remember doing this before. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hold on.
It's a drunk memory.
Okay. I'm gonna look at chat too.
Miss Miriam.
There he got it.
All right. I know you can see me, but I can't see you.
There's all the people.
Right, there's Huckleberry, mediocre personalities here, Pizza Punk Rock, and Colonel Shaw, and
Pizza.
Holy fuck! I was stuck on YouTube. No, I cannot like sign in to.
Okay.
Twitch. It won't
There we
let me.
go.
I'm just. So I'm on YouTube, and I hate YouTube. But I might get back into YouTube because YouTube saves your videos forever. And I kind of like that. So I might be doing some videos for everybody. Now, I got a week off.
I tell you what.
I got a week
You
off.
got more than a week off. You got a lot of time off.
No, I got Monday. And then I'm going to live stream, dude.
Oh, off your stream,
I
you
got
mean.
7 days. They gave me,
Hey,
I got the email, 7 days.
What do you do when
So
you get up in the morning?
Monday, I should be good because the infraction was Sunday.
Right.
It might go back to Tuesday, so don't die.
Aaron, I have a good idea. While you got all this time off, you can finish the belly pan and get the door installed.
And the wall up. And
a
maybe you
wood-burning
can go get the
stove
solar
going.
panels. Go get the solar panels and the batteries.
Yeah, go get the shit out of your car before they tow it away.
I don't know, man. Dude, what's going to happen to this property around here? The property that I own, dude, I gotta build my TVs. That's the key. Dude, I'm telling you.
Gotta have the sick help. You got that laptop coming back now. The tough
And
book.
now you're gonna need that.
That's
you're gonna
why.
need that solar
It is.
panel.
It's because Diesel Defects. He saved
Diesel
my
Defects
laptop.
is the man.
He did, dude. Diesel Defects. The laptop's on its way back now, and it worked out mathematically. It's crazy. I've never had a building project work out like that. Right down to the whatever. It didn't require any more than 6 decimals. It was good. 60 degree, 16 foot. What the fuck? And all the math works out. That's
Hey,
weird.
Smiley. You there? I was gonna say he should put on. rather than that cheese ball Christmas tree, you should put on those like those
I
scenes
should
like
go
with the
off my
cabin in the woods with the snow on the mountainside and
like
all
I'm
that
a
stuff.
fan, man.
Yeah. He should put out do like the Hallmark Christmas scenery thing, you know,
Naked.
and naked.
I like where I'm at.
What the fuck is that?
I like my little camp.
Oh man,
It's like being in a bunker, and I could see the street light, and it's flashed across the creek.
Aaron,
Ball
I'd
going.
appreciate your
Dude,
I'd appreciate
the
your
creek
little
will kill
bunker
you.
more if you made it more into a bunker rather than just a half open under the deck thing.
bald
Get it
and
sealed
naked
up.
ghosts. Oh my
Well,
lord!
I do like a root cellar.
Why not open? Get the
And do I
door
need a
on
building
first.
permit for that?
Finish the walls and the floor. Come on.
I'll just dig a hole.
I'm gonna drive out there and bring all my tools and help you out.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna bring you back.
I got a nice little hobby here. I need tree houses and underground houses.
I like your little tree spot. The little tree, the tree
Dude,
chair.
dude, it's Airbnb. Nah, you just fucking hang out. No, it's 2 miles up to the lake.
You've seen my deer stand. I want to make that into a little Airbnb someday.
It's
Roughing
a nice
it.
day here, and you can get Chinese food, pizza, wings, whatever the fuck food you want. Get you a turkey bacon sub, about 15 minutes. Huh? That's cool. No, I'm a mile. It's great, and I got the segue. I love it. I think I got the content. Get to make a fucking decent stream. I gotta do the day streams though.
Well, I'll try and fill in for you tomorrow. I'm gonna quit work early and.
I appreciate it, man. You can fill in for me any day,
If anyone wants to show up, that's fine. But normally,
you get funny. You do.
I only have people when you guys raid me. That's all.
I'm gravitating fucking constituents, dude. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with that. I'm looking at some dude.
I will finish
cost
that
me
mediocre.
$100 this month. No, the dude that fucked my channel up, he cost me $100. He lost me a week. And his was going to be my biggest week, and I was getting all excited about it.
You were getting close, Aaron. You were getting pretty close to 75 average too.
Yeah, I know. I was getting real close partner.
That steel toe shit really bumped your numbers a lot.
Yep. Yep. Getting real close.
Well,
I'm
a long ways from that, but I don't care. It's 75 people.
But
Too many
I'm
to
real
talk to.
close, dude.
Yeah, you were.
And they're denying me it. And I see that, and you think so too. Yeah.
Hey, I bet.
We love you too, Colonel. We love you too, Colonel Shaw. God bless you.
Shaw. I like Colonel Shaw.
I like Colonel Shaw too.
Colonel Shaw is trying
and
trying
Huckleberry,
to get the word out what's going on in his
Nightingale,
territory.
Pizza
over in the Netherlands.
I'm gonna have to call Kimmy. I don't know where Kimmy's been.
Hey, where's Miriam? I thought Miriam was coming on. She asked for the link.
Oh, she has
got no contact with Miss Miriam.
Wow.
And she's an editor. That's weird. I gotta get.
the game does matter.
I'm
I'm reading chat now. I can't
Awesome.
even see myself.
Battery lives matter.
Oh no, my phone's out. Hold on.
Your lives matter. The tires' lives matter.
Yeah.
Don Bear's
Good, I
lives
lost my
matter.
phone. No, you guys are fucking not. Hold on. Let me.
Uh-oh. Yep. I'm grabbing a beer. Fuck it.
He's got an alarm to grab a beer.
All right.
Might
Oh,
forget.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking icy here. I just about fell on my ass.
Hit the alarm when it reaches
I'm
temperature.
delayed, but all
Right.
right. All right.
Beer's red. The beer's cold. He's got a sensor
What's
wrapped
that
on his
noise?
team.
Oh, radio
Nah,
came
I
on.
can't watch myself. I got to turn off my video.
You don't want to forget to get your beer.
Yeah.
Well, I got
Yeah,
vodka.
I went to get a beer. I apologize. I left my door open.
I ain't got no beer. Now I gotta get vodka. Where is it?
Well, when it gets this late at night, I don't need another rum.
Come on.
No, look it. Well, I think I can't see myself. It's frozen. It's
Frozen. 80 proof can't freeze, dude. 80 proof can't freeze.
No,
It's not
and you know
80
what
proof.
happens? Oh,
It's 6%.
you know what happens when it freezes?
All the water freezes out of it, and you're drinking straight hop.
No, yeah, it bubbles up. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Spilling.
it bubbles
So
up.
It's a volcano.
basically, I gotta grow hops. I
If I had to
mean,
get beer, I should have set an alarm.
to simplify all this rigmarole over here.
You're
Now
gonna need a garden there, Aaron.
Yeah,
Now my truck
I
is gonna
think
smell like
so,
beer.
Emerald.
Oh shit! It's a fucking volcano. I wish I could show you this.
I was gonna say no. I've seen
I
it.
love all you people. I'm just trying to like make a little point that there's a few of us that knows what's going on. And there's a few more of us that knows what's more of us going on. And there's a few select that just don't know what the fuck's going on. So,
Guilty.
people and chairs.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Guess
I'm
not
sorry
drinking
he's
that
on a
beer.
chair. But
Hey Wiz, we gotta have a Jeopardy night.
Jeopardy!
Yeah, by any
Play
topic.
Jeopardy. That's what we need. We need game shows.
That would be cool. Yeah.
On Jeopardy.
Spin some wheels and shit.
Let's
I
do
think
it.
so.
Let's do it.
Apex could be like the moderator of the game show. I could see that.
Sounds
Which
like
you gotta get on
One
that. If I
category
get on that, Wiz,
Come on,
if I
plan.
get on like fucking game show shit.
We
Like
could do a
America's Got
category of-
Talent. How
We could
much
do a
does that take off?
Wiz, you have to turn your volume up to match Aaron.
I'll
I know.
give $10,000 to the magician that can freak me out the most.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I need 10 spots
Just-
for
just
shit.
let it all-
Take my money.
I got this. We could always do a category of, like tongue twisters or something. Like we could do one of those, and then first one not to get it is, or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
We'll figure it out, but I think it's a good idea to have the game show and then tell everybody we're gonna have the game show ahead of time so people show
What
up.
kind of game show thing
Yeah.
or something? I'm thinking, yeah, man, look, make it fun. Dude,
Fire in the bowl.
fire the ball. Fire the
Yeah.
ball. All right, I gotta
Fire
sign
the
off
ball.
because I gotta go take a leak. I'll be back. I'm gonna be in chat though.
All right. Be careful.
Ah!
Oh man. Oh yeah. Smoke weed every day. It's good for you. Trust me.
Smoke weed every day.
Beer hasn't thawed out yet.
Nightingale, you did great. You just be yourself. That's all it is. That's all we ask. That's all we want. Yourself, you know. And I'm proud when you girls come up. Really am.
It's the first time we had a real girl in a while. It's usually been those catfishers.
Ever catch any cat?
Some guy trying to kidnap some survivalist. They come in here, hitting on all of us.
Right. Oh yeah. Brought to you by SausageGravyBusinessFarms.com.
Fucking beer leaking all over in my truck.
Dang.
So you never went and got your guitar, Apex?
Nah, not yet.
Why not?
I just haven't.
He has to feel the spirit.
Mm.
The boot in his ass, maybe.
I don't know. The fuck?
Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl.
Apex, when you get so high, you only could get low afterwards. That's what's going on here.
He got small.
Yeah.
Oh
The higher he gets, the smaller he gets. Right?
Yep.
Yep. The higher he gets, the smaller he gets.
Now he's still thinking about how high he was.
I've got a clownfish behind me, damn it.
Dookie did fart when Gringo came over and the dog farted and nobody mentioned it. He thought it was me and I thought it was him. I think we both thought it was the dog. Gringo, imagine that. Imagine that sitting in my truck. He's got horrible farts. He's an 11-year-old dog. 11-year-old dogs have horrible farts.
Right.
Here, I'll pull this out again for Apex.
Just for me?
Yeah.
Ooh, Gungdan style.
Your record setting certificate.
There. You can watch Winnie the Pooh dance Gangnam Style.
Hey, isn't that the president of China?
Yeah, that Winnie the Pooh looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's him.
That Xi
Jinping.
Winnie the Pooh look-alike.
I need that. When I hear that black racist on Maurice Delk's channel again, I'll show that.
Yeah.
Because he sounds like Winnie the Pooh. When he
I
laughs.
don't
He's
go to
doing
that
the Gundam. That's what he's doing. He's doing the Gundam dance.
I've been to that channel once, Battery, and they asked me for reparations. I just laughed and left. These guys are clowns.
Maurice won't ask you for reparations.
No, but the people he has on there swarming his chat do. So, the people on the panel usually do.
He gets some black racist on there.
Yeah, that's why I just stay away from that.
I was on there tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's talking about Jesse Smollett.
Oh God, he's up for 3 felonies. Let's see what happens though.
Mediocre says, "Where are you all from? Where is everyone from?" Huckleberry goes, "Earth."
I'm from the Bronx. Wiz is from Beverly Hills, obviously.
Obviously.
in the land of Oz.
Yeah.
But yeah, then with Apex is Indiana,
Yeah,
and
Indiana.
Minnesota, and Battery is out in Oregon. Wild Ghost, yeah, he's out in Utah.
I'm seeing this.
Huckleberry's Pennsylvania. We got coast to coast right there. Miriam's Canada, currently in Mexico. She's hiding out in Mexico.
Mediocre is 3 blocks from me, apparently.
Right. Not Trump. What he said?
That's basically some of the chats I've been on. They just want to say white people are racist.
Gringo is only 3 blocks from me. Hey, me and Gringo and Mediocre we're gonna start a little camp in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Says he's from Mars.
I believe it.
we're gonna call it a compound. And I asked if I could be David Crash, but they wouldn't let me.
I'm truly out of the Ozarks in Missouri, so
Nice.
I'm in the land of Oz. Right, for real. This is where Dorothy's house landed. When it went there in Kansas, it came to the Ozarks. That's why it's the land of Oz.
Gonna have to visit Emerald City someday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you're very welcome. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna show up. I don't care if you invite me or not.
Right? But you kind of have to have some direction to get here, because
I might have to. Hey, Mediocre in Puerto Rico Gringo found me without me giving anything out. They just figured me out.
Right?
They just started mailing me shit and showed up at my house one day.
Right. Well, they had some direction, and yeah, because even GPS fucks up with people trying to find this place.
Well,
They don't know how to do it.
One of my problems was I used to sit on my front porch, and I was sitting next to my mailbox, and then I'd show my street view, and I showed the grocery store down the street, so everyone knew where that was. They just had to drive up the street and see my mailbox. So I kind of gave it away.
Yeah.
Right. But
Oh,
yeah,
well,
no
hey,
shit.
you know what? They're a great company, though. So came
Good.
over and ate chili with me, and we did a stream together.
Rock on. Rock on.
Not to take away from your thing, I apologize.
No, you're good.
I'm over speaking my space here, but this is what I do. So I interrupt people, and hey, I'm the only one. I know. No, I'm the only one who can interrupt Aaron, the tires.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah. But yeah, we were used to that, Bush. You've been interrupting us for down there 7-8 months now.
I do the best I can.
Right. You do all right. At first, he was kind of scared to say anything. Didn't want to step on anybody's toes. And then Apex told him, no, you need to speak up and get your part in there. And he goes, oh, okay. And he's never stopped since.
It's true.
Hey,
That's the only one I seem to step in.
yeah, I tell you what, guys, I had my fun. I'm just going to be quiet now, and then I'm just going to sign off in a little bit. But I want to listen. I'm going to just keep listening and hang out for a little bit. So
All right.
appreciate you letting me on. Hey, that's
Well,
cool.
God bless you, and thank you for coming up. It was a pleasure having you. Then.
I mean, you guys have such a great community, and all these people. I mean, we've lost so many places to go right now that it's like we're just here. That's it. No.
Well, that's because I built this to be so dynamic that it doesn't require one channel going down. You lose.
Right.
We've been through this so many times.
Hey, if I could donate bits right now, I would.
Well,
Next time I come in,
channel-
I'll gift a sub. No, I'll just shut off and then do it.
Well, the game
You guys are
channel
great.
is available for subbing and doing all that jazz. The Wizard of Osmo is not, but that's our backup channel.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So, like I said, I built this so that this is so that we're very dynamic. We can float back and forth. We can keep our channel alive without compromising our setup.
Right.
Yeah, and the places where people see us are the places where they find us. YouTube, Twitch, and anywhere else we might be able to put channels up. That, I mean, you see what I'm saying? So we can stay we can stay connected, and they can always catch up with us.
That's cool. Don Bear had kind of the same thing going, but he's not on Twitch anymore, and that kind of pisses me off. But what do you do? It's I think the new thing on Twitch is to go after people and find something you can, you troll them until you can get them to say something, and then you get them reported and blocked.
Right.
Kind of BS. If you ask me.
It is.
All right. Hey, I've talked enough tonight.
All right, brother.
Hey, cheers, guys.
Hang out in the chat.
Cheers.
I will. I'll just hang out in the chat for a little bit. I'll probably keep you on until you shut off. I got nothing else to do. Cheers, guys.
One more question before you go.
What?
Did you get a deer?
No, I didn't.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's like the first time in about 6-7 years. But I had I saved my tag for muzzleloader hunting, and I've been too busy working to actually do any muzzleloader hunting. So, but we have a group of 6 guys, and we ended up with 4 deer for 6 guys. So I got venison. I didn't get my deer personally, but we got venison.
Good deal.
So hey, thanks for the question, though. I appreciate that. Hey, okay. I was gonna say you can call me anytime, but number. On that note, see you guys.
This is
not new.
I don't want to get banned for being drunk and stupid.
Right. Well, fire in the bowl.
I can do that. Oh man.
Hey, Huckleberry, come on up.
Oh, where'd my lighter go? There it is.
That's right. We still have a Discord, don't we? I never shut it down. I just lost connection to it.
Oh.
That's right. Miriam, if you could, send me the link to it. I don't even have a link to it, though. Oh, hold on a second.
Good Lord,
Nope.
Smiley, what are you?
Car stuff, man.
What car is this?
That's a Corvette, but it's all modified.
Ah,
Yeah, it only has a similar, close to stock body, but everything inside is modified.
I about to say.
Yeah.
Did you see that guy that put a gas engine in a Tesla?
Yeah, that's been a trend now, but too many people are doing it. Yeah, they're faster than regular Teslas. The Tesla, the electric accelerates faster than the gas, but once it reaches a certain distance, the gas or the methanol especially, just zooms by the electric.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can make electric faster, but you'll probably kill the person. Like that whiplash would be sick. It'll be like shooting somebody off some crazy slingshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Launching the Jester from the trebuchet.
Yeah. Well, you could launch faster than that with electronics.
Man. God dang it, my freaking tongue hurts.
I can launch fast.
Nice. He's just putting a turbo on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an 80 millimeter.
Jesus.
I'm not sure. But they're going to be running methanol, so
Yeah.
yeah. And then they have all the fuel injectors for that to match all that air intake.
Jeez. That's a crazy turbo, though. That spool up time is going to be nuts.
Right.
Well, it's made for drag racing, so for going straight. But if you try to turn that car, it's hard to handle, and it's all stick shift.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of some guys that build off-road stuff called Diesel Brothers?
Yeah, I watched them.
They're right by my house.
Yep, they're in Salt Lake, right?
They're right in the area where I live. They're actually in town. Yep.
Yeah, and he got a was it Diesel? He got a helicopter and all that. A lot of people do airplane stuff around where you're at.
I went there today. Nice. I went to Diesel Brothers today. Did
you see the cars they're auctioning off?
I see them every time they auction them off. It's not a rare thing.
Yeah.
But the guys, they've got like a 3-year waiting list. So if you want to get a truck or something built, you got to have a lot of bucks.
Yeah.
And this is what they told me today. I said, what would I have to do to get my truck tricked out? First of all, you don't have money like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's the main gist of it.
You'd have to look for a different shop because they're kind of famous, so they're going to charge premiums.
They charge huge amounts. The only reason I went in there, I wanted to buy a beanie because I shaved all my hair off.
Oh, all right.
And
I heard Beanie Baby.
My head is full.
Yeah, he went in there to buy a Beanie Baby.
That's because of said cold head.
Do you ever see the monster truck, or do they ever bring the Brodozer there, or is that kept off site somewhere?
I don't know which one is the Brodozer.
It's a big yellow monster truck because they're monster truck drivers.
Well, they've got all kinds of monster trucks. They've got school buses. They've got school buses built into monster trucks.
Right. They compete in Monster Jam.
Yep.
Guess what time it is?
This is where it all happens.
That's pretty cool.
Batteries?
It all happens right here.
Oh, he's got pie.
It's time for pie.
That's a cool place, but the people there are insanely rich that have all the helicopters and stuff. So it's hard to get into that, but it's nice once you get in.
We've got a lot of really rich people here.
Insane. I've seen it with the custom helicopters, custom planes.
There's an airport right next to a private airport that's right next to Diesel Brothers.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, I see sometimes I go and park there and just watch the plane come and go.
Yeah, I watch all their stuff. I like those guys. They do stuff with Cletus too. They go to Cletus's racing events, like when he has the 500 and the what's it called? Yeah, the Freedom 500, and then the Lay Mullet race.
Yep.
So they're his races on his private track in Florida, and the Diesel Brothers go down there. It's pretty cool.
Now here's something you probably didn't know, is that the land speed records in the Guinness World Records were made here
on the soft flats.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got the land speed record. We've got the where they do all the trials and stuff, motorcycle trials, riding.
Yeah, you got that Death Canyon or something like that. This big mountainous range there.
Dude, we've got Moab here.
Oh yeah, Moab is pretty wild.
It is the place. That's where everybody goes to. I mean, everything off road goes to Moab, and
Some
then
of that stuff is nearly vertical.
Yep, and north up in Idaho, they've got all the rock crawlers.
Yeah,
they've got rock crawlers up there, and then they've got and I was kind of talking about it with Wiz about the rock crawlers and the Diesel Brothers and everything, but we've got companies that build. I mean, I've got Step Brothers that build Jeeps for the Grand, that won the Grand Nationals 5 straight years in a row down in Baja, in the Baja.
Right.
Yeah. It's all around us. We're in the Rockies. This is where it happens.
Did you see when Whistling Diesel beat their rock crawler?
Whistling Diesel?
Yeah, he was driving a Toyota Hilux and he beat their rock crawler. Their rock crawler broke down. Their like super high performance rock crawler broke down. The Diesel Brothers.
I haven't seen it.
You got to watch that. The Toyota Hilux is crazy the way they used to build those things.
Every time I've watched them, which was probably about 20 years ago, that I literally went there and watched it in person.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of big things like than they used to do.
Yep.
They just bought a new truck, a new 18-wheeler type of deal.
Well, see, Don T, he's got something that's up in the running right there. He's got a whole lot of badass under him. He could get up here if he wanted to. He just dropped out. Maybe he'll come back up. But this is where it's all happening.
Yeah, I know.
Even where Don T is. I mean, they've got some serious freaking hills. There's a place called the Widowmaker. If you ever watch that,
I've seen most of their new stuff.
Yep.
I've been following them for a while now.
Yep. So there's a company up north of here that actually makes stuff for the special forces. They make fast assault vehicles.
Oh yeah.
And they are something to be reckoned with.
Yep.
And sometimes they enter in the sandrail competitions because we build sandrails here too. Build everything.
Yeah. See, look, Wiz, that's his new truck. The one on the left is his new truck.
Oh wow!
Right on.
The one on his right, the one on the right is his old truck. What do they call that? A rollover, or
cab over.
A cab over. Yeah, the cab over is the new one.
Right. I'm a big cab over fan.
Yep. And I think it's a Ford actually. I'm not sure, but he said it's all it's customized.
The big company that made a lot of cab overs was a company called Marmon. M-A-R-M-N.
Yep.
Freightliner made them too.
Yep. A lot of cab overs.
But the cool thing about cab overs is they turn shorter. They have you could get them with a long.
Well, they did it so they actually started making them because they had an overall length requirement.
Right.
And then when they made the trailer length requirement, then the cab overs um, weren't as popular after that.
Well, that company, I'm trying to, JB Hunt, all their whole fleet was all cab overs for a long time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was so they could get into these places in California, because California's got a lot of requirements, length requirements and stuff like that.
Right. Oh, I know. Delivered to California. I had my, I had a white, with a 400 cat.
Yeah,
And,
that was when Freightliner, white Freightliner.
Yep, white Freightliner.
Yep.
And, but it wasn't a cab over. It was.
See, this is his friend's Peterbilt cab over, and this guy mostly drives, ships cows from Montana in and out of Montana.
Yeah.
And hay.
Yeah.
Look how
That's
many
an old Peterbilt.
Look at all the axles he's got on there.
Yep.
He's got a drop axle. He's got dual front axles, and he's got looks like might be three back axles.
Yep.
So he can haul a lot of weight.
And he doesn't have to worry about deer running across the road with that shredder on the front.
Do you know who started that? Was the Canadians.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because they were hitting moose and stuff. Canadians were putting those big cattle guards on the front of their trucks, and we started doing it later on, but the Canadians started it.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
Yeah, look at the big stacks on that thing.
They got everything inside those trucks so bad. You could live in
Oh,
those
yeah.
trucks. So
I lived in mine.
yeah.
I used to be on the road 21 days at a time to a month. And if I did a month, I'd be home for 4 days, and then I'd be out again.
Right.
In fact, the bed area in the back, the way it comes down, you can raise it up, and you can walk around back in there and stuff.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a condo on mine, on my Freightliner.
Oh, yeah.
I drove a Freightliner XLT, and it had an upper bunk, and it had all the cubby holes and everything for the upper bunk, and down below, was the main bunk, and tons of cubby holes and lots of storage in it. And I lived on that for a month at a time.
Yeah, I bought a cooler. I bought a cooler that plugged in, so it stayed cold all the time. I didn't have to get ice.
When I moved in and out of a truck, it was like moving a house. I mean, I was taking out freaking refrigerators, TVs, everything out of my truck.
Radios.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar. But I got down to a science, though. I had it down to a science.
Application we need right here.
I had a wiring harness for my radio, and then I racked it all together. I had my Texas Superstar. Then I had my unit was a unit in 5 or unit in, yeah. But anyway, and then I had my talkback speaker mounted to the whole racking system. So all I had to do is put a piece of Velcro on the dash and set that down, connect up the antennas to it, and done.
Look, inside the truck, if you look inside those trucks, you'll see stuff like I'd say probably 4 cigarette lighters in a row.
Right.
Stuff like that, because you're plugging in all these devices.
Yep.
And they make everything with a cigarette lighter plug. I mean, anything you want.
Microwaves, cup heaters, fans, air conditioners.
Now it's even more than that. Now they've got USB ports and everything.
Right, USB stuff, right. Much lower voltage sets.
I've got the keys for all kinds of trucks. Freightliner only had, at that time, when I left Werner, I drove, they used to make fun of us. Werner, they called it, oh, look at that fucker in a wiener wagon.
Right. Yeah.
Look, that's Heavy D's like hangar. That platform actually is electronic, and it's like remote control, and it comes out to bring the helicopter out from underneath the hangar.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep, and this is when Cletus went to go visit, Heavy D's place. So you'll see that whole thing come out of there. I thought this is what Don was going to get next, but apparently he's not into helicopters.
You remember Carl Malone, right? Who played for the Utah.
I heard of
Jazz.
him. Yeah.
He started his own trucking company. He started up a car lot. He was like, it was called Stockton to Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a cool dude. I met him in person. He's a regular guy. He was out pulling weeds one day. I drove by his house and I'm like,
Wiz, you're going to buy one of these landing pads?
Oh yeah. No, I'll probably build one if I need one.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
That's badass.
I always wondered how they get out of the hangar until I saw this video. I was like, it makes perfect sense.
you know what? Now you can get like a personal gyrocopter that the licenses are a lot less demanding to get into one.
But they said in the video that this helicopter that he has is the same one that Red Bull uses to do stunts in, the same model. So this helicopter is pretty agile.
See,
you'll see when he's flying, like he's doing some sharp turns and all that. I wouldn't want to do that, but that's what he does. You see, it goes back in.
Yeah.
In New York City, you can get like a suite with a helicopter pad.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've never been there.
Just beat the fucking traffic, man.
Yeah, I don't got that Bloomberg money. So he's taking Cletus for a ride out in Utah. Can you see your house, Ghost?
Yeah, I see it right there. It's right in my neighborhood. Seriously, I'm not joking.
Yeah, I know. These guys are always traveling around there too, so you've probably seen them a few times on the road.
I've got the private airport right here.
You should do some video, really.
I really could. Yeah, I see them little buggers flying around.
You see how he's flying?
Mm-hmm.
You see what he's doing?
Yeah. You know what? They used to go coyote hunting in helicopters with those Ruger.
Yeah.
Ruger remember I don't know, being in New York and everything, I don't know if you knew about the Ruger Mini 14.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Helicopter and
Mini 14's cool.
beat coyotes all day. And then they'd land and go pick them all up and take them over for a bounty.
Yep.
And there's not a lot of trees, that are going to obstruct your air traffic and stuff.
You're right back on the pad, and then he hits the buttons and parks it.
So that's one of the Diesel Brother guys, I think.
Yeah, that's Heavy D. Diesel Dave is the Mormon, because Heavy D is not Mormon, but Diesel Dave is, and he has his family pictures all up on the internet.
Yeah.
Diesel Dave, you see the one with the beard? The one with the beard, his father was in the Air Force. Like his father was an Air Force jet pilot.
Yep.
And he has pictures of him and all that. It's pretty cool.
That's cool that you're a fan of them and you watch them.
Yeah, I watch all their stuff.
Yep, Wiz. That's the shit that goes on.
That's a luxury helicopter. That red one.
Yeah.
They were talking about how expensive that one was compared to the other helicopter.
That is the North Salt Lake Airport.
Yeah. See, look at that thing. It has suspension, a good suspension, even when it lands. It's very smooth.
See, they're right. Their shop is just right near that airport right there.
But these people got money, tons of money.
Yeah, they do.
They're playing with helicopters, all right?
But no, they'll talk to you like
Oh,
regular
they're
guys.
friendly guys. That's why I watch, because these are cool people. It's not like New York City rich people don't want to talk to you or look in your direction. These people are like realistic.
They just got bigger
You think
toys.
they're your intellectual superior.
Yep. See, look at the seats on that red one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool.
That's all luxury.
That's all leather seats.
Oh yeah,
Probably heated leather seats, actually.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it a night and jump off here.
Yeah. You see how he turns like that? How he leans all the way to the side? That's
Right.
because of that type of helicopter. It's a stunt copter.
yeah. I've got another. I've got. Oh wow, it's almost midnight my time. I'm
Yeah.
All right.
drop off here. In a minute.
Apex. I'll hand out copies of your application out here and see the ladies. You know, I can't guarantee there'll be no catfish, but you know,
I mean,
we'll do a
no.
pre-screening.
Okay.
We'll hand it. Well, I'll go hand it around the streets of the Bronx. Right? Let's
Oh
see
God.
what
Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night.
you get. Good night, Apex.
Yeah. All righty. Yeah, we're gonna be coming down here shortly. But fire in the bowl before you go.
Oh yeah.
Fire in the bowl.
Do that one more time.
So the guy with the white T-shirt, he looks totally Mormon.
Yeah, he is. A lot of them are just Diesel. Heavy D is not the one with the sleeveless shirts. He's not.
And since Don T's not here and Singularity's not wanting to come up on the screen,
You see that water hole?
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Those are nice, like cliffs and edges. See, that's Cletus. Cletus is obviously not Mormon. He owns a racetrack in Florida, but the rest of the guys that are with Heavy D are most likely Mormon.
Probably. I've got a helicopter flying over me right now.
no shit.
It's probably one of them.
No, it's medevac.
Yeah, we got a hospital with a pad on top here. That's usually the helicopter we hear. We got NYPD helicopters too when they're searching the rooftops.
I can tell when they go over. I know what they are.
Yep. You guys got to donate to my helicopter fund.
Right.
You got to donate to my yacht fund. Fuck you.
Dang.
I've got places to go and people to see and things to do.
Hey,
And I got to go get
your trip to Saudi Arabia could wait.
I got to extricate my homies out of their screwed up shitholes they're living in.
Yeah, you're gonna come down there with your luxury yacht.
Like Huckleberry. No. Miriam. Miriam needs to get extricated.
Yeah.
And Colonel Shaw needs to get extricated.
Yeah, Colonel Shaw, definitely. But he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't sound like he wants to leave. He likes where he's at. He just doesn't like what the government's doing.
I want to get Colonel Shaw out of there. But when we get Colonel Shaw out of there, we got to get his whole family because he doesn't want to leave his family.
Yeah.
Miriam, I reconnected with that Discord and I started cleaning it up a little bit. So if you still have your accesses and stuff like that, if you want to start doing it, stuff over there, on Discord, just let me know. I'll make you admin or whatever we need to do over there.
I think Miss Miriam has got a huge support group right here in the U.S.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. God bless you all. I thank the Lord each and every day for each and every one of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Look at that canyon. Well,
Just remember, Patriots, we're going to win this shit, but we got to go through hell before we get to heaven. And it's going to be worth it. So just do what you got to do to get through it. And this is going to be bad. When it's over.
well, Smiley's showing all the scenes right there. This is what you get when you come up here to Utah. I mean, might not get to ride in a helicopter, but look at all the places they go.
Right.
Yo.
Rock on, guys. I'm going to bring her down.
Have a
All
good
right,
night.
Wiz.
All right.
All right. Dream well, Patriots, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, take it easy.
They even say goodbye. God bless you all.